Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help, in Lander and Riverton.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey. Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Hey, welcome aboard here from Wyoming Indian High School and Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. I'm Cody Beers, and we're ready for the return to Southwest 2A Conference play today between the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs and the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. This Kemmerer team comes in 9-3 on the season. Wyoming Indian 10-3 on the season. Hey, it's been a long time since we've had two teams of this caliber right here battling in Southwest 2A Conference basketball. Lady Chiefs 1-0. The Kemmerer Lady Rangers 1-0 in conference play. So tonight's game gives these teams a chance to take an early lead in this conference matchup and a possible number one seed at next week's 2A West Regional in Riverton. I'm Cody Beers. Hey, this is the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn and Suites. We'll be back. We'll break down this thing. It's a short pregame show today on KWYW 99.1 FM.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
Welcome back to the Hampton Inn and Suites pregame show, and today the Kemmerer Lady Rangers and Coach Wade Fiskus come inside Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. They're 9-3 on the year, 1-0 in conference play. They would beat Big Piney in the conference opener back on January 13th by a score of 41-27. This Kemmerer team scores 38.3 points a game, gives up 38.6 points a game. They shoot 19% from behind the arc, 36% inside the arc, and 56% at the free throw line. Kemmerer averages 26 rebounds per game. Entering that January 13th, after that January 13th win, this team would lose 3 in a row to Upton, Pinedale, and Lyman. So Kemmerer looking for a win to get things going again and see if they can knock off the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. Leading scorer on this Kemmerer team is Janae Skidmore. She comes in averaging 16.5 points a game and 7 rebounds. For Wyoming Indian, 10-3 on the season, 1-0 in conference play. They went 2-1 last weekend in the Bighorn Basin tournament. They average 58.7 points a game, give up 38 points a game. Lady Chiefs shooting 23% from behind the arc, 35% inside the arc, and 52% at the free throw line. They're pulling down 49 rebounds a game compared to Kemmerer's 26 rebounds. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. This is the Hampton Inn and Suites pregame show, and we'll go with the starting lineups coming up in a minute.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes. If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
Welcome back to the Hampton Inn and Suites pregame show. This starting lineups first for the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. It will be averaging 3.9 points a game, 2.3 steals, Natasha Martinez. Averaging 4.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, Ella Thatcher. Averaging 16.4 points and 7 rebounds, Janae Skidmore. Averaging 4.9 points, 2.4 assists, 3.3 steals, Tyler Thatcher. And averaging 7.4 points a game, 6.2 rebounds, and 1 block is Sydney Niera. It will be Niera, Thatcher, Skidmore, Thatcher, and Martinez for the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. Wyoming Indian starters, a junior averaging 5.5 points, 2.8 steals, 2.2 assists, Roberta Whiteplume. A senior averaging 6.5 points, 3.7 assists, and 3.3 steals, Layla Seabearing. A junior averaging 9.4 points, 8.1 rebounds, Elena Duran. A junior averaging 15.7 points and 11 rebounds, Shy Kills on top. And a junior averaging 2.7 points, Michaela Highwalker. It will be Roberta Whiteplume, Layla Seabearing, Elena Duran, Shy Kills on top, and Michaela Highwalker as we get ready to go from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. This naming of the gym is 5 years old already. And it's named after the legend. Wyoming Indian will control the opening tip. And here comes Highwalker across the timeline. Michaela will set it up on the left side. Find Layla Seabearing at the top of the key. She'll throw left side. Shy Kills on top. And her first shot is an air ball. No score, just underway from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. We're on 99.1 KWYW-FM, and we're streaming on YouTube at WYO Today's page. 7:30 to go. Inside pass to Jay Skidmore. Back outside. Rebound. This Kemmerer team big and physical. And we'll see how the Lady Chiefs zone defense matches up against this 9-3 Kemmerer Lady Rangers team. Here's a pass right side from Thatcher. Back top of the key to Sydney Niera. Now right side on the angle, Tyler Thatcher. Back left side to the other starter, Natasha Martinez. They'll throw around inside. Skidmore with the drive, and her shot going to be blocked and knocked out of bounds. It will be Kemmerer basketball with 6:55 to play, first quarter. 2 games today, 2 games tomorrow. The Chiefs game tonight at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow at 1 and 2:30. Big Piney will be in here, and we get the first foul called on Layla Seabearing. Senior, been battling foul trouble for much of this year. Here's a pass in left side to Niera. Her shot not good, and coming away with the rebound, averaging 8 rebounds a game is Elena Durant. Down court, Michaela Highwalker, back to Durant, 3 on the way, not good. And a quick rebound by Janae Skidmore. Back the other way to Martinez, now top of the key left side from Tyler Thatcher to Ella Thatcher. Back to Ella Thatcher on the left wing. She'll take it inside, missed the layup badly, and the rebound taken away by Shy Kills on top, and then they'll throw me the basketball. 6:19 to go, first quarter. Good catch by the play-by-play guy. Kemmerer basketball. There's Tyler Thatcher, left side on the angle to Ella Thatcher. Now back cross court, now Niera on the left wing. In the corner, Martinez. They're trying to post up Janae, and she'll get the post-up shot. Janae Skidmore with the first Kemmerer bucket of the game, and it's 2-0. Lady Rangers. Here's Durant. Right side, Highwalker. Now in on the block. Kills on top. That pass on a beautiful pass from Layla Seabearing. Shy Kills on top, lays it up and good. Press underway for Wyoming Indian. Here's Martinez. Inside to Skidmore. Back outside. Martinez shot, not good. Rebound taken away by Ella Thatcher. Back on the outside, we'll go to Tyler Thatcher. Kemmerer wearing the black road uniforms, red down the sides and on the backs. Red uniforms, or red numbers, trimmed in white. Wyoming Indian, the home white uniforms, trimmed in Columbia blue. Columbia blue lettering says Lady Chiefs across the chest. Here's a shot, not good. Rebound by Michaela Highwalker. 5:05 to play, first quarter. Left side pass to Duran. She'll find Roberta Whiteplume cutting toward the basket, and Martinez will tip the ball out of bounds. 4:56 to play, first quarter. We're tied at 2 here inside Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Here's Highwalker with the basketball, inbounds it toward Duran, and it will go off Wyoming Indian, they say, and out of bounds. I believe it went off Sydney Niera. She looked at her coach and says, well, we'll take it. Here's a substitute for Kemmerer as Sophie Archibald comes in the game. Kemmerer Lady Rangers basketball. Here's the pass in left side to Martinez. She'll terminate her dribble in the full court press. Finds Sophie Archibald and then to Tyler Thatcher. She'll bring it across the timeline on the right side. It's 23-on-23. Roberta Whiteplume with an opportunistic steal, and then she'll go in. She lost control of the ball, picked it up, and got fouled. Foul's going to go on Kemmerer. It'll be on 21, I believe. Sophie Archibald with her first foul. And that will send Roberta Whiteplume to the line where she'll shoot 2. First one on the way, not good. And she'll get a second. 2-2 on the WowToday.com scoreboard. Second free throw on the way, not good. Rebound pulled down by Niera. She'll bring it left side to Tyler Thatcher. She'll bring the ball across the timeline. Kick it back out to Archibald, now to Thatcher, right side Niera. And Martinez. Back in the corner, they're posting up. Skidmore, layup is good. And that's the game plan so far. Janae Skidmore, leading scorer on this team with 2 layups. 4-2 Lady Rangers. 4:07 to play, first quarter. Here's Duran with the basketball. Left side to Highwalker, now posting up. Shy Kills on top. But Tyler Thatcher will come up with the ball, and then it'll be tipped out of bounds by Kills on top. Wyoming Indian basketball. 3:59 to play, first quarter. Fast-paced ball game so far. Here's Layla Seabearing, gets the ball on the inbounds play. fires it over the back, and it goes. 4-4 on the WowToday.com scoreboard, and then we'll get a turnover on Kemmerer as Janae Skidmore throws the ball away. Second turnover on the Lady Rangers as we'll get a substitute, Ella Thatcher, coming in, and she'll replace Tyler Thatcher. Lady Chiefs basketball. Michaela Highwalker, Roberta Whiteplume, Shy Kills on top, Layla Seabearing, and Elena Duran on the floor. There's Whiteplume for three. It's not good. Quick shot. And Martinez comes away with the rebound. She'll bring it to Ella Thatcher. Right side, Niera. Back to Thatcher. Now Martinez, and then a steal. Good hustle by Layla Seabearing with the steal. Lady Chiefs basketball, 3:17 to play, first quarter. Highwalker, right side to Kills on top of the key to Durant. Now left side, Highwalker. Michaela, couple dribbles. Left side, Layla Seabearing. She'll get the baseline, throw up the shot, and draw the foul on the Lady Rangers. And it'll be the first foul on Janae Skidmore. Second team foul on Kemmerer. And we'll get Layla Seabearing at the line. She'll shoot two. Lady Chiefs 0 for 2 at the line early. First one on the way. Barely caught rim. Not good. Get Dion Ferris in the game. Also Deja Felter. And they'll replace Whiteplume and Highwalker. Deja Felter expected to be a point guard on this team. Here's Seabearing. Eyes it, fires it, and misses the free throw. So that's 0 for 4 for the Lady Chiefs so far. Down court, Niera to Skidmore. She's posting up. She'll take it up good. Janae Skidmore, all 6 for Kemmerer. And the Lady Rangers lead at 6-4. 2:43 to play, first quarter. Kills on top of the key, right side, Ferris to Felter. Kills on top, left side, Ferris for three, not good, it was off. Rebound, Niera to Martinez. Down court we go to Thatcher. Now underneath Skidmore, she triple teamed. Back outside, Niera for three, it's good. And it's 9-4, Kemmerer. We have not seen a Kemmerer team that's this loaded in a while. Timeout, Wyoming Indian, 2:06 to play. First quarter in this Southwest 2A basketball game between Kemmerer and Wyoming Indian. We'll be back after a break. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
From the field, to the court, to the pool, and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
Welcome back, 1:56 to play, Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Deja Felter, right side, Dion Ferris, top of the key, Elena Duran. Now right side, Shy Kills on top for three, it's good. Shy Kills on top with her 5th point on that long three, and it's 9-7. Lady Chiefs out in the press. Here's Skidmore with the near walk. She'll bring it left side to Archibald. Now to Niera, top of the key, Thatcher. Tyler Thatcher with the basketball, 1:24 to play, first quarter. Here's Martinez. They've got the double team on Janae Skidmore. Back outside Niera, left side on the angle to Tyler Thatcher. Kemmerer radio straight across from me on the end of the floor. Here's Skidmore with the near turnover. Bring it out, top of the key. Kemmerer does a nice job moving the basketball. There's a pass inside, stolen away, Layla Seabearing. That'll be turnover number 4 as they force the ball inside to Skidmore. Back the other way, Lady Chiefs basketball. Left side, Layla Seabearing. Now in on the blocks, Elena Duran, who's triple teamed. Back outside to Layla, and she'll walk with the basketball. Dribbled it off her leg. Second turnover on the Lady Chiefs. 39.7 seconds to play first quarter. And we'll get Maggie Smith and Taya Dixie in the game for the Lady Chiefs. There's Niera. Left side, stolen away. Shai Kills on top on the press. Brings it outside to Felder, now to Maggie Smith. Left side, Dixie. Her three is good. Instant offense. Taya Dixie off the bench. And the Lady Chiefs back in the lead, 10-9. Second lead change of this one. 25 seconds to play first quarter. Kemmerer basketball. Sophie Archibald will bring it in. She'll get it back. And to Tyler Thatcher. Thatcher across the timeline. 17 seconds to play in this first quarter. To Niera. They nearly throw it away. Picked up by Martinez. Back to Tyler Thatcher. We're inside 8 seconds. To Martinez. Great defense by the Lady Chiefs, keeping them on the outside. Here's Niera. Sophie Archibald for 3. It's not good at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the Bucks. It's Wyoming Indian 10. Kemmerer 9. We'll be back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a Crow Cadillac, coupe to fill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Welcome back. 10-9 ball game. Wyoming Indian locked in a tight one there early against the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. For the Lady Rangers, 6 points for Janae Skidmore. She's the real deal on the inside for Kemmerer. And Sydney Niera with a long 3 on the other side. 2 points for Layla Seabearing, 3 for Taya Dixie, and 5 for Cheyenne Kills on top. Wyoming Indian with a pair of threes in that first quarter. They were 0 for 4 at the free throw line. Kemmerer basketball. Right side in the corner, Tyler Thatcher, and then stolen away by Dion Ferris, and then we'll get a held ball as Janae Skidmore joined Ferris on the floor. Wyoming Indian basketball. So 7:42 to play in this second quarter from Wyoming Indian High School. Great night for basketball. It was solid fog driving out here until he got into the valley here. Left side, Taya Dixie. Dixie for 3. Good! Wow. She's feeling it. 2 shots, 2 threes off the bench for freshman Taya Dixie. 13-9 Lady Chiefs. Right side, Niera for Kemmerer. Now cross-court pass. They throw it away. A great defense by Wyoming Indian. That's turnover number 5 on the Lady Rangers. Substitute back in for Kemmerer, Ella Thatcher. So right side, Wyoming Indian basketball. Ferris. Top of the key, Dixie. She's got great ball handling skills. Goes between her legs, kicks it off to Ferris. Now here's a long 3 from Dion. Not good, but tipped out of bounds by Ella Thatcher. Ball will stay with the Lady Chiefs. Dixie with the ball out of bounds. Inbounds it to Shy Kills on top. Around the horn they go. Left side, Dixie. She wanted a three. She'll get it. And it's short off the front of the rim. Maggie Smith with the near rebound. And the ball will go off Kemmerer. And it'll be Lady Chiefs basketball. Kemmerer coach Fiskus did not like it. Lady Chiefs basketball. Here's Dixie. She'll throw it long. Stolen away by Ella Thatcher. Great hands on that out-of-bounds throw. And then a near steal on the other end by Dion Ferris. 13-9 ball game. Kemmerer basketball. Lady Chiefs lead it here. So we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube. Only place where you'll get live streaming activities is on the Wind River Radio Network. On YouTube at WYO Today. Left side, Niera for three. Air ball. Rebound, Dixie. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Dixie down court. She'll dribble right side, go to the line, or go right to the hole. Missed the layup. And Skidmore pulls it down. She'll kick it off right side to Martinez. And then Dixie steals it right back. So turnover each way. Dixie goes in and is fouled by Ella Thatcher. Taya Dixie will shoot free throws. Foul's going to go on Ella Thatcher. That'll be her first. Timeout, Kemmerer. 5:56 to play, first quarter. It's Wyoming Indian 13. Kemmerer 9. We'll be back. Southwest 2A Conference basketball here on KWYW.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back as Taya Dixie goes to the line. She'll shoot two. Dixie leads Wyoming Indian scorers with 6. And now she leads all scorers with 7 points. Freshman having a nice first half. Came off the bench. Instant offense with an immediate 3. Her next shot was a 3. It went down. Second free throw is good. 8 points for Taya Dixie. 15-9 lead for the Lady Chiefs. There's Martinez right side to Niera. Back to Skidmore. Now Martinez around the horn to Ella Thatcher. Now back across to Niera. Left side, Ella Thatcher. Inside, outside, Tyler Thatcher to Niera. Three-pointer, her second is good. 15-12, so a pair of threes from Sydney Niera. Pair of threes from Taya Dixie. There's Shy Kills on top on the inside, posting up for 2. She's got 7. And back the other way, stolen away, Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume will lose the handle. Now to the floor is Tyler Thatcher. And she brings it out to Niera. And then Kemmerer will lose the ball out of bounds. So turnover, Lady Rangers. 7 turnovers for Kemmerer, 4 for Wyoming Indian as Dion Ferris comes out. And for the first time, we'll get Michaela Highwalker back in the game, and Layla. Layla down the lane, lays it up, good. What a move by Layla Seabearing. She's got 4, and the Lady Chiefs lead at 19-12. Kemmerer, fast down the court. Martinez with a layup. 19-14. Lady Chiefs just didn't get back on defense that time. That doesn't happen very often. Here's Dixie, top of the key. Right side, Highwalker. Highwalker looking for kills on top, can't find her. Round the horn, Seabearing. Now to Whiteplume. Roberta terminates her dribble. Finds Highwalker. Michaela will throw it up from 3. Not good. Shy Kills on top. Nearly had it, and it's taken away by Janae Skidmore. Down court we go. Martinez, she can't go anywhere. It's stopped. Brilliant play by Layla Seabearing, and then an over and back call on the Lady Rangers. Turnover number 8 on Kemmerer. As we'll get Elena Duran back in the game, and sitting down is Taya Dixie. Dixie off the bench, 8 points. 4:09 to play first half. Lady Chiefs basketball. Chiefs Nation, proud to be here. Today we put up that picture from the night this gym was named of Alfred Redmond Sr. Elena Duran will throw the ball away. It'll go out of bounds. Turnover number 5 on the Lady Chiefs. 4 minutes to play first half. Quick moving ball game here as these teams pretty evenly matched. Here's Archibald right side. In the corner, Martinez back to Archibald, to Thatcher, left side Niera. Top of the key, Archibald, and they're moving the ball well on this zone. Skidmore with the post up. She's immediately triple teamed. Outside Martinez. She'll throw up an air ball. Niera with the rebound, and she'll be fouled. Foul's going to go on Shy Kills on top. That'll be her first. Second team foul on Wyoming Indian. 3 on Kemmerer. As Sydney Niera goes to the line. Shoot 2. First one, good. Niera now with 7 points. As Camilla Brown will replace Shy Kills on top with 3:39 to play first half. Niera back up there. Fires it. Not good. Rebound pulled down. Layla Seabearing. And Janae Skidmore will take it away from Roberta Whiteplume. That's a turnover on Wyoming Indian. Lady Chiefs out of balance in the offense to Ella Thatcher. Now Skidmore lay it up good. And right now this Kemmerer team moving the ball very well. 19-15 ball game. Conference play. These teams play again in Kemmerer in February. Right side, Seabearing. Michaela Highwalker, with the basketball. 3 minutes to play, first half. Lady Chiefs by 2. And Roberta Whiteplume will lose the ball. She's been looking at the ball a lot lately, and it's costing her on turnovers. There's Archibald with the double dribble. And that'll be the 9th turnover. 7 on Wyoming Indian. Wyoming Indian basketball. 2:46 to play, first half. Here's Highwalker over the timeline. Right side to Duran. Top of the key, Layla Seabearing. Layla, left side to Highwalker. Highwalker back over right side. They'll try to set up a play on that right side. Here's Camilla Brown on the wing. Looking for Whiteplume, couldn't get it to her, so they'll throw it back cross court to Highwalker. Michaela, 2:19 to play in this quarter. Brings it on the high post. Layla Seabearing, her shot is long, and coming away with the rebound is Martinez. To Janae Skidmore as Martinez. Looks like she had her contact knocked out. She's got a handful of contact lens. And we'll get Tyler Thatcher back in the game. I believe it was an inadvertent slap in the face by Layla Seabearing that knocked that contact out of Natasha Martinez. 2 minutes to play, first half. Here's Niera, right side, Tyler Thatcher. Top of the key, around, Archibald to Ella Thatcher. Ball goes off the leg of Camilla Brown and out of bounds. 19-17 in this first half. 1:52 to play. Thatcher to Tyler Thatcher, back to Ella Thatcher. And the Thatcher's now playing keeps. Here's Niera on the right side from Archibald. Thatcher, now Thatcher inside. Triple teamed in the lane. Blocked shot by Camilla Brown. That blocked shot on Janae Skidmore. Back to Layla Seabearing. Right side, Elena Duran. She'll try to drive the lane. Loses the ball, and then we'll get a held ball between Sophie Archibald and Camilla Brown. Kemmerer basketball with 1:27 to play. There's Janae Skidmore. Back to Thatcher. Now to Tyler Thatcher. We got a 2-on-1 break. And the near steal. Here's, Skidmore way outside. Not good. And Michaela Highwalker with the rebound. And we'll get a held ball that'll go to the Lady Chiefs. 1:19 to play in this one. Second quarter. Good ball game. Both these teams match up pretty well. Here's Michaela Highwalker over the timeline, right side. Roberta Whiteplume. She'll have the ball knocked away by Tyler Thatcher and out of bounds. As soon as Whiteplume is touching the ball, they are all over the junior. And we'll get Deja Felter in the game, and I know Roberta Whiteplume not happy with the way things are going. Lady Chiefs basketball. Here's Highwalker. She'll bring it in bounds to Layla Seabearing. Seabearing, one dribble, take it up. Shot nearly went. Layla Seabearing will shoot free throws after that foul on Janae Skidmore. Her second. 14 fouls on Kemmerer. Janae Skidmore, the leading scorer for this team, 8 points and 2 fouls. First one from Seabearing, not good. Wyoming Indian, 2 for 7. As Seabearing with another shot. She's 0 for 3 at the line. Second one on the way is good. 20-17, Lady Chiefs. Here's Niera to Skidmore. She'll do the jump stop, missed the shot, then gets her own rebound back, throws it up, and it nearly goes as we'll get a foul, I believe, on Camilla Brown. First foul on Brown. Third team foul on Wyoming Indian. Not many fouls called in this one. Pretty clean, actually, other than turnovers. And now Janae Skidmore at the line. First one, not good. She'll get a second as Skidmore averaging 16 points a game and 7 rebounds. She's got 8 so far, so right on her average. 48.9 seconds to play. Martinez back in the game for Kemmerer. Here's Skidmore. Eyes it, fires it, and misses it. Rebound pulled away on the deal by Ella Thatcher. Round the corner to Niera. 40 seconds to play. Back cross court again. Good ball movement by Kemmerer. Here's Niera. Three-pointer. Not good. And Layla Seabearing rips down the rebound. And then Layla nearly loses it. Brings it top of the key to Taya Dixie, who's back in the game. 23 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Deja Felter. Wide open three. Not good. Rebound, Camilla Brown. Nice pass inside. Shot by Dixie is not good. Layla Seabearing with a putback. And Layla doing a nice job. 5-point lead for Wyoming Indian. Here's Niera, nearly knocked down a three. And that'll do it for the first half. Wyoming Indian 22, Kemmerer 17. We'll be back with a halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health. Coming up, hey, Wyoming Department of Health encouraging people to get those tests to find out if you've got pre-diabetes. It really only takes a minute to find out. So we'll talk about that and more at halftime. Hey, great ball game here at Ethete on a Friday night.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to the Wyoming Department of Health halftime show. Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs lead it 22-17. Individually for this Kemmerer team, 8 points for Janae Skidmore, right on her season averages. She averages 16.5 points a game and 7 rebounds. Outstanding inside player for the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. 7 points for Sydney Niera. She had a pair of threes in the first half and 1 free throw that she hit. And 2 points for Natasha Martinez. For Wyoming Indian on the other side, 0 for 2 at the free throw line for Roberta Whiteplume. She has not scored. 7 first half points for Layla Seabearing. She has 1 for 4 at the free throw line with those 7 points. Taya Dixie off the bench, pair of threes, hit 2 for 2 at the free throw line. She leads Wyoming Indian in scoring with 8 points. The freshman doing an outstanding job of providing an offensive lift off the bench, and Shai Kills on top with a 3 in the first quarter, 2 2-point buckets, and she's got 7 points. Wyoming Indian would hit 3 of 8 free throws in the first half. For Kemmerer, they would hit 1 of 4 free throws in the first half. Wyoming Indian with 7 turnovers and Kemmerer with 9. Good ball game shaping up here. 9-3 Kemmerer, 10-3 Wyoming Indian. This is the Wyoming Department of Health halftime show. Remember, it only takes a minute to find out if you've got pre-diabetes. Hey, take a quiz and find out. It's worth protecting your health. We'll be back with more on this halftime show on KWYW-FM, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County School Athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing.
Walk on a pathway instead of the road. Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stands.
Welcome back to the Wyoming Department of Health halftime show, and today Wyoming Indian Chiefs taking on Kemmerer. They'll be back on the court tomorrow at 1 and 2:30 as the Big Piney Punchers and Lady Punchers will be here at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. It's a big conference weekend all the way around for Wyoming Indian. Of course, Lander in conference play, Riverton in conference play all weekend, Thermopolis in conference play, Wind River hosting Big Piney tonight over in Pavilion, and so a lot of things going on. Of course, other Fremont counties, DuBois, Shoshone, heavily involved in conference play after all the preseason games and tournaments. We'll have some more non-conference action as we get into the second half of the season. We did want to say that next week we'll be broadcasting our first ever game from Fort Wasky School, as the Wyoming Indian St. Stephen's game will be played over inside that brand new facility at Fort Wasky High School, and that'll be a fun one as we go over there. It'll be a home game for the St. Stephen's Eagles and Lady Eagles. 3 minutes to play here in the halftime show, brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health. Remember, it only takes a minute. Take the survey, find out if you've got pre-diabetes. Hey, we'll be back with the start of the second half. Wyoming Indian and Kemmerer next up on 99.1 KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org. Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Welcome back. We're just underway in this second half. Wyoming Indian leading the Kemmerer Rangers 22-17. Here's Tyler Thatcher for Kemmerer on the left side. Tuniera, round the horn they go, looking for Ella Thatcher. And they're trying to get the ball inside to Janae Skidmore, and she's being double-teamed and triple-teamed inside the paint. Left side, Thatcher. Now Martinez. Round the horn they go. Martinez inside Thatcher, and it's stolen away by Elena Durant. She'll throw it off Kemmerer and out of bounds. It'll be Lady Chiefs basketball. So turnover right away on the Kemmerer Lady Rangers, their 10th of the ball game. And it's Wyoming Indian basketball. 7:20 to play. Here's Duran. She'll throw up the three. It's an air ball. And then it's saved back in off Janae Skidmore. Now, Skidmore jumped over Michaela Highwalker's back and tipped it out of bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Highwalker. She'll inbound it to White Plume. Back to Highwalker. Now Layla Seabearing posting up. She'll lose the ball. Picked up by Elena Duran. She tried the interior pass to Seabearing, and it went off Seabearing's chest. So turnover, Kemmerer. Martinez, Ella Thatcher, Miera, cross-court pass to Martinez. She'll take the baseline, can't go up with it. Shy Kills on top, stops her. There's a steal by Roberta White Plume. Actually, Layla Seabearing had the ball, picked up by Highwalker to Duran, and then we'll get a held ball on the floor between Tyler Thatcher and Elena Duran. So Lady Chiefs basketball, 6:33 to play, third quarter. There's Highwalker. She'll bring it in, out of bounds to Shy. It's blocked. That shot blocked by Skidmore. And Kimmer ends up with the basketball. Here's Tyler Thatcher. 6:22 to play, third quarter. Lady Chiefs with a 5-point lead. It's 22-17. On the outside, round the horn, Martinez to Ella Thatcher. She'll drive the lane, and the ball off Thatcher and out of bounds. So turnover number 12 on Kemmerer. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Highwalker. Across the timeline. Michaela Highwalker, walk, no call. Tried to pass it inside. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Skidmore. Skidmore, probably around 6 foot tall. Very physical player. Lady Chiefs with the basketball. Here's Highwalker. She'll bring it in right side to White Plume, and it'll go off her hands and out of bounds. And Roberta White Plume just unable to hold on to the basketball. Incidentally, one player on the floor wearing a mask, and it's Roberta White Plume. Left side pass, Ella Thatcher. Thatcher inside. She walked. Did Skidmore. Back outside, Tyler Thatcher. Left side, inside, Tyler Thatcher to Skidmore. She's guarded closely by Layla Skidmore. And Tyler Thatcher gets the ball back. And Tyler Thatcher with her first bucket. 22-19, 5:28 to play, third quarter. Right side, Elena Duran. She'll try to find Kills on top. Shy will get the ball, but over her back is Janae Skidmore. And then Layla Seabearing, holding her mouth, is down on the floor. Didn't see what happened, but third foul on Skidmore as Layla Seabearing is hurt. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back on KWYW.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back as they get Layla Seabearing off the floor and take her toward the locker room. It looked like she had a knee issue, and so Taya Dixie will come in the game and replace Seabearing. Lady Chiefs have not scored in this second half. 5:18 to play. Lady Chiefs basketball. Here's White Plume with the basketball on the outside, guarded closely by Martinez. And then the ball stolen away by Ella Thatcher. Thatcher takes it in, lays it up, and good. Ella Thatcher's first bucket. It's been 4 points by the Thatcher sisters. in the second half. 1 point lead for the Chiefs. There's Duran, one dribble, can't go anywhere, finds Kills on top. Her turnaround shot is short. Rebound by Sydney Niera. Outlet pass, Tyler Thatcher. Back to Niera. Lady Chiefs gonna have to buckle down and play good basketball. Kemmerer's sure not going away. 4:40 to play third quarter, 1 point game. 22-21. There's Niera, top of the key to Thatcher. Right side, Martinez. Now top of the key, Thatcher. Back to Martinez. And now to Niera on the left side. Pass inside. And we'll get on the floor, 25 is Michaelyn Carlson. She'll get double teamed. She'll take a timeout with 4:17 to go. It's a 1 point game. Wyoming Indian 22. Kemmerer 21. We'll be back.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Welcome back. 4:16 to play third quarter from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. 1 point game as senior leader Layla Seabearing was just helped out of the game with a knee injury. We'll see what her status is as we move toward the fourth quarter. There's Niera for three, not good. Rebound Taya Dixie. And Dixie's going to be double teamed. Ball's taken away. Ella Thatcher lay it up and good. Thatcher with 4 points, and that's the third lead change of this ball game. Here's Deja Felter, left side to Highwalker. Cross-court pass, wide open, Felder. And the ball is thrown away. Timeout by Wyoming Indian. 3:41 to play third quarter. And a 6-0 run by Kemmerer to open this third quarter. We'll be back.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help. In Lander and Riverton.
Welcome back. 3:41 to play third quarter. A 6-0 run in this third quarter for Kemmerer has allowed the Lady Rangers to take a 1 point lead. Kemmerer basketball. Lady Chiefs out in the full court press. Here's Tyler Thatcher. She double dribbled and they just flat missed it. Stolen away Michaela Highwalker to Deja Felter. She'll lose the ball. Turnover. And Kemmerer with the basketball on the other end. Niera, Martinez, Tyler Thatcher, left side to Ella Thatcher. Top of the key, Niera. Right side, Martinez. In the corner is Tyler Thatcher. Underneath, nice pass. Shot up, not good. And that was Carlson on that, and we'll get a held ball. And it will stay with the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. 3:05 to play, third quarter. Kemmerer basketball leading the Lady Chiefs by 1. Another slug-it-out ball game, and here's a near steal by Deja Felter. 23-22. Kemmerer basketball. They'll bring it in to Tyler Thatcher. 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. Niera, left side Martinez. She can't go anywhere. Brings it top of the key to Thatcher. Now left side Martinez. Cross-court pass to Niera. She'll lose it. Stolen away. That was Elena Duran. 13th turnover on Kemmerer. Here's Felder out top of the key. They're placing a lot of pressure on the guards. Here's Deja Felter on the outside. Three-pointer looked good, but the ball bounces off the rim and over the back of the backboard to Kemmerer. 1 point game. Big Southwest 2A conference game. Both these teams 1-0. There's Martinez on the inside, misses the shot. Rebound, Shy Kills on top. To Michaela Highwalker. Taya Dixie had to pick herself up the ground. She's back down court. She has the ball. Dixie loses the handle, being guarded closely, and these Thatcher girls making plays. Here's Tyler Thatcher. She'll go to the hole. Not good. Rebound Martinez. Back out top of the key, and Kemmerer's going to throw it away. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Kemmerer's 14th turnover of the game. Here's Dion Ferris back in the game. Also back in with those 3 fouls for Kemmerer. Janae Skidmore. Lady Chiefs fans getting a little restless. There's Maggie Smith. She'll replace Elena Durant. Wyoming Indian basketball, and so far what we've seen is placing a lot of pressure on the Wyoming Indian guards, which may or may not be a weakness on this team. One player done for the year for the Lady Chiefs. No longer with the team. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Kills on top to Dion Ferris. Back to Kills on top. 3 is an air ball, and the ball will go off Sophie Archibald and out of bounds. So the Lady Chiefs get a break on that one. Kills on top, the sniper for this Wyoming Indian team. There's Ferris around the horn, picked up by Kills on top. She'll bring it back to Felter. Felder from the free throw line. Shot not good. To the ground we go, and Shy Kills on top is tied up with Sydney Niera. It'll be Lady Chiefs basketball with 1:31 to play in this third quarter. Not much happening so far in this game. Here's Deja Felter from the corner. Back of the rim, not good. And Mikhail Highwalker runs down the ball. She'll kick it off to Dion Ferris. Her 3 is not good. Rebound back by Maggie Smith. Lay it up and good. Big rebound, put back for Smith. Her first bucket. Lady Chiefs back in the lead. Outside, Skidmore kicks the ball. No call. Left side, Archibald. To Niera. Right side, Ty Thatcher. Thatcher in the corner. Archibald now down on the blocks. Double teamed and stolen away. Maggie Smith with great defense, but the ball picked up by Niera. Lady Rangers reload. 48 seconds to play, third quarter. 4 lead changes in this one. Athletes on both sides. Defensive battle here as they made a cross-court pass, and Shy Kills on top with the steal, and then Ty Thatcher with the foul for Kemmerer. Actually, they're going to call it on 12. Ella Thatcher, her second. Back in the game is going to come Natasha Martinez. And coming out, Niera for Kemmerer. 34 seconds to play, third quarter. Here's Deja Felter. She'll bring it left side to Highwalker. Back to Felder. Now posting up on the inside. Outside, Michaela Highwalker. In and out with the three-pointer. Ball taken away by Archibald. 17 seconds to play, third quarter. Here's Martinez, left side to Ty Thatcher. Now Archibald on the left wing. 9 seconds. Steal from Michaela Highwalker, and she's hurt. Deja Felter down court. Maggie Smith back to Shy Kills on top at the buzzer. Not good, and Michaela Highwalker in some pain over here by the Kemmerer bench. Wyoming Indian 24. Kemmerer Lady Rangers 23. We'll be back.
proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey. Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of play. Michaela Highwalker holding on to a shoulder, and she was helped off by her dad, Wyoming Indian boys assistant coach Mike Highwalker. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball, actually Kemmerer basketball, starting the fourth. So Maggie Smith, Roberta Whiteplume, Dion Ferris, Shai Kills on top, and Deja Felter on the floor. Layla Seabearing out with an injury. Now Michaela Highwalker out with an injury, and we're underway. There's Sophie Archibald, top of the key to Martinez. Martinez drives the lane, finds Ty Thatcher, not good. Rebound, Niera, her putback is good, and she's fouled on the play. Sydney Niera now with 9 points. Foul's going to go on Kills on top. Basket's good. Second foul on Shai Kills on top. As now Camilla Brown re-enters. Elena Duran going to re-enter for Maggie Smith. So Sydney Niera now with a chance at a three-point play. That was the Lady Chiefs' first foul in the second half. They've got 4 for the game. Three-point attempt by Niera, not good. And Elena Duran with the rebound. 7:38 to play. 25-24. There's Deja Felter for three. Big shot for Deja Felter. And the Lady Chiefs back in the lead. It's 27-25. There's a near steal for Felder at midcourt. 27-25. Alita Moss on her feet, urging on the Lady Chiefs. Pass right side to Niera. Now top of the key Archibald. Back outside to Ty Thatcher. Underneath Martinez. Her shot's blocked, but we'll get a foul on Camilla Brown. Second foul on Brown, and then we'll send to the line Natasha Martinez. Timeout Wyoming Indian. 7:10 to play. It's Wyoming Indian 27. The Kemmerer Lady Rangers 25.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
The choice is yours.
Welcome back. 7:10 to play. First free throw for Martinez is not good. She'll get a second. It's on the way, not good. Rebound taken away, and Martinez and will hit the shot on the pass from Janae Skidmore. So Martinez with 4, and we're tied 27 apiece. There's Deja Felter downstream to Shy Kills on top. Her turnaround shot, not good. And it'll be tipped off Kemmerer and out of bounds. 27-27 at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. 6:51 to play. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Brown with the ball out of bounds. Inbounds, Elena Duran, lay it up and good. Boy, that out of bounds play is lethal. It works. Chiefs back in the lead, 29-27. There's Martinez with the walk. Out of control that time, Natasha Martinez. Lady Chiefs lead by 2. Coach Fisk is telling his girls to come up and play the press. Here's Duran down court. Passes right side. Deja Felter for 3. Not good. Rebound Skidmore. Skidmore not scored in this half. And Kemmerer will throw the ball out of bounds. Turnover Kemmerer. That'll be turnover number 16 on the Lady Rangers. So Lady Chiefs get it right back. Here's Felder. She'll inbound it to Kills on top. Shy outside Felder. Deja Felter throwing up the threes. Double team outside Camilla Brown. Shot not good. Nobody went for it. But then Deja Felter ties up Janae Skidmore. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Maggie Smith back in the game. Also Taya Dixie back in the game. And sitting down, somebody's going to have to sit down. There's 6 Lady Chiefs in the game. Elena Duran going to come out with 6:10 to play. So Lady Chiefs basketball, 29-27. Pass, Taya Dixie into Camilla Brown. Back outside, stolen away by Ty Thatcher. Turnover number 12 on the Lady Chiefs. 6 minutes to play. Double team right in front of us. Kemmerer basketball. Here's Martinez, wide open lane to the basket. Lay it up and good. 6 points for Natasha Martinez. And it's a 29-29 ball game. Felter with the basketball. And Layla Seabearing going to come back in. Here's Maggie Smith. She's double teamed. And Kemmerer comes up with the basketball. Great defense by the Lady Rangers. And then over in front of us, turnover on Kemmerer. Wyoming Indian basketball as the ball hit the line. Layla Seabearing's got a little knee pad on. She's back in the game. We'll see what this does for the Lady Chiefs morale. Here's Dixie, top of the key. And Taya tries to do something, can't. Posting up, ball stolen away by Martinez. Turnover 14 on the Lady Chiefs. Martinez coast to coast, misses the layup. Maggie Smith with the rebound, and then we'll get a collision, and it should be on Thatcher. It is. Tyler Thatcher's first foul. 4th team foul on Kemmerer. Deja Felter going to come out for Elena Duran. Timeout Kemmerer. 5:16 to play. It's a good one. Lady Chiefs having to dig deep in this one. We'll be back. 29-29.
Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes. If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Welcome back. 5:16 to play. Chiefs basketball. tied up 29 apiece in this Southwest 2A conference matchup between Wyoming Indian and Kemmerer. Here's Elena Duran with the basketball. She'll terminate her dribble. Find Taya Dixie. Dixie around the right side at the top of the key. They're trying to post up Maggie Smith, and they'll throw it away. Martinez, coast to coast, misses the layup. Rebound, Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume back the other way. Dribbles right side, now goes behind her back. Underneath, Maggie Smith, lay it up, not good. Smith with the rebound and put back, and she'll be fouled on the play. Good hustle by Maggie Smith. And it translates to free throws. That foul going to go on Ella Thatcher. That'll be her third. So 3 fouls on Ella Thatcher, 3 on Janae Skidmore. No Lady Chief with more than 2. And Maggie Smith with 2 points. She'll go to the line. First one, not good. Need those free throws to go. The junior back in there, playing big minutes tonight. Michaela Highwalker still out. Layla Seabearing back in. Second free throw from Maggie Smith is good, and we've got the 6th lead change of this ball game. Here's Niera. She'll kick it back to Tyler Thatcher. Now Ella Thatcher and Martinez. Martinez, top of the key. Lady Chiefs playing good defense. Ball all on the ground. Gets it to Ella Thatcher. Blocked shot by Taya Dixie. And Kemmerer volleyballs it around. And finally, Ella Thatcher comes up with the basketball. To Martinez. Right side to Thatcher. Left side, or right in the corner to Tyler Thatcher. And we'll get a Wyoming Indian foul. Foul's going to go on Maggie Smith. That'll be her first. Shai Kills on top will come back in for Maggie Smith. Nice job off the bench for Wyoming Indian. 1 point lead for the Lady Chiefs. 30-29. 4:12 to play. Left side, Niera. In the corner, Ty Thatcher. Thatcher right in front of the Kemmerer bench. Brings it out on the left wing to Niera. Cross-court pass, Ella Thatcher. Nearly stolen by Roberta Whiteplume. Pass back left side to Niera. Now Ty Thatcher. Lady Chiefs matchup zone is doing wonders tonight. Here's a pass cross-court to Martinez, and she'll be fouled on the shot. Natasha Martinez to the line. That foul going to go on Taya Dixie. That'll be her first. 4th team foul on Wyoming Indian. After this one, we'll have Kemmerer and Wyoming Indian, the boys. Martinez will hit the first free throw, and we're tied up again, 30 apiece. Martinez, second shot on the way, is not good. Rebound pulled down by Taya Dixie. She's double teamed in backcourt to Duran. Duran down court, got tripped up. No call. That should have been on Skidmore. And then we'll get a foul in backcourt on Elena Durant. So Duran will get her first foul. 30-30, Kemmerer basketball, 3:38 to play. 15 foul on the Lady Chiefs. Here's Ty Thatcher with the basketball. Through double team, and she'll bring it across the timeline and go right to the hole, lay it up. Not good, but she'll be fouled on the play. Right now, Kemmerer, the aggressor in this ball game. Here's a foul on Layla Seabearing. Only her second, so she's good. 30-30 now as Tyler Thatcher steps to the line. Shot on the way, front of the rim, not good. Kemmerer in this game, 2 for 8 at the free throw line. Thatcher with a second opportunity. 3:28 to play. Eyes it, fires it, and misses it. Rebound Dixie to Roberta Whiteplume. Roberta down court, double teamed. Finds Dixie, three-pointer on the way, not good. Boy, that was a quick three-point shot. And we'll get a held ball, and it'll be Kemmerer basketball as Ella Thatcher went to the turf the turf. The hardwood, excuse me. Good ball game. Not much offense, but great defense both ways. Here's Taya Dixie, right side. The Kills on top. Now Seabearing and Roberta Whiteplume. Shy Kills on top. Chance at a three. In and out. Rebound Niera. Stolen back. Whiteplume takes it in. Has the shot blocked. Stolen back by Layla Seabearing. Seabearing with the baseline. Finds Dixie. Lay it up. Not good. Rebound Whiteplume. Lady Chiefs getting multiple chances. Here's Dixie for three. God! Taya Dixie, 3 threes. And the Chiefs lead 33-30. 2:40 to play. Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs getting into this. The crowd, and we'll get turning over the ball on Natasha Martinez. Turnover number 15 on Kemmerer. 2:31 to play. What a big three by Taya Dixie, her third of the game. 3-point lead, Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Elena Duran. Duran will terminate her dribble, find Whiteplume. Whiteplume down the left side, brings it back out top of the key. Roberta gets knocked to the ground by Layla Seabearing. Bounce pass off the foot of Elena Duran, and coming up with the basketball is Kemmerer. Down court, Martinez, lay it up good. 33-32. And it's 2 minutes to play. Wyoming Indian basketball. 1 point lead for the Lady Chiefs. Right side pass, Taya Dixie being guarded closely by Ella Thatcher. Two Shy Kills on top. Ty Thatcher out on her. Right side, Dixie. Dixie guarded closely. Roberta Whiteplume with the basketball. Brings it back to Dixie. Now Layla Seabearing. Left side, Shy Kills on top. 1:30 to play. Chiefs moving the ball, doing a nice job. Here's Whiteplume with the basketball inside. Layla Seabearing back outside. The Kills on top. 1:22 to play. Pass to Layla. And the ball tipped out. Ty Thatcher with a steal. Layla Seabearing back at the other end of the floor with the foul. And that'll be the third foul on Seabearing. 7th team foul, so Kemmerer finally in the bonus with 1:14 to play. And Tyler Thatcher will go to the line. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. Good ball game, 1-pointer, 1:14 to play. Wyoming Indian 33, Kemmerer 32.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
From the field, to the court, to the pool, and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
Welcome back, 1:14 to play as coming to the free throw line, Tyler Thatcher. 1 plus the bonus, 1 point lead for the Lady Chiefs. First one on the way by Thatcher, not good. Rebound taken away by Elena Durant. Lady Chiefs basketball as we move toward 1 minute to play. Here's Layla Seabearing, guarded closely by Skidmore. Pass left side, Taya Dixie. Dixie, 360 move. Shot up, not good. Duran with the rebound, and she's fouled on the putback. 56.4 seconds to play, and it's going to become a free throw shooting contest. Foul's going to go on Sydney Niera, her first. And Elena Duran with 2 points today will go to the line. First one, Not good. She'll get a second. Net's kind of messed up, but you'd think they'd fix that, but part of it's sticking up above the rim. Duran back up there, trying to give Lady Chiefs a 2-point lead, and she misses. Rebound Skidmore. 53 seconds to play. Down court, Ty Thatcher. Thatcher can't do anything with the ball, and the ball tipped out of bounds. Nope, timeout by Kemmerer. 45.6 seconds to play. Hey, it's going down to the wire. Wyoming Indian 33, Kemmerer 32.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a Crow Cadillac, coupe to bill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Welcome back. 45.6 seconds to play. Lady Chiefs with a 1-point lead. And it's Kemmerer basketball. Taking the ball out, Ella Thatcher. She'll bring it in to Ty Thatcher. Top of the key, Natasha Martinez. Now Martinez through the lane, lays it up. Not good. Coming away, Taya Dixie. And we'll get a held ball. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball with 35.8 seconds to play. Nursing a 1-point lead. Got to make the plays now. There's Roberta Whiteplume. She'll be double teamed. To Elena Duran. Down court to Whiteplume on the run. She tried to find Layla Seabearing going down the lane. And the ball's tipped out of bounds where Wyoming Indian will retain possession. 27.6 seconds to play under their own hoop. Lady Chiefs basketball. Dixie with the ball out of bounds. And the pass going to have to come in quickly. It does. Kills on top for three, and it nearly went. And then Layla Seabearing forces the walk. She had her hand on the ball. Knocked to the ground is Janae Skidmore. And they say Skidmore walks with the basketball. Lady Chiefs basketball, 22.1 seconds to play. Ball in to Kills on top. No sense being in a hurry. And then we'll get Ella Thatcher with the reaching foul. Thatcher, 4 fouls. That'll be team foul number 7. Skidmore was trying to get her, Thatcher trying to get her hands in there. And Kills on top with the elbows, but she kept them tight to her body. Shy with 2 shots. 7 points today. First one, good. Big shot for Shy. Kills on top. Gives the Lady Chiefs a 2-point lead with 18 seconds to play. Kills on top, back up there. Bounces it, eyes it, fires it, and it's good. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. 18 seconds to play. Wyoming Indians lead is 3. It's 35 for Wyoming Indian, 32 for Kemmerer. We'll be back.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the Wyo Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the Wyo Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the Wyo Today app now.
Welcome back. 18 seconds to play. It's going to be Kemmerer basketball. Lady Chiefs going to come out in the full court press. No shock there. Great music played here today by our PA guy. Appreciate it. Ella Thatcher will take the ball out of bounds. 18 seconds to play. Going long, Janae Skidmore. Inbounds it to Ty Thatcher. Ty down court, brings it center of the lane to Niera. Right side Martinez. They'll give up the two-point shot. Block shot. Layla Seabearing. Roberta Whiteplume comes up with the basketball with 6.5 seconds to play. The senior with the big defensive play. And the Lady Chiefs looking like they could hold on for their second conference win of the year. There's Whiteplume with the basketball. She'll bring it in to Duran. And what do we got here? They call a foul on Kemmerer. So delay of game called on Natasha Martinez. Apparently stepped over the line. 5.8 seconds to play. Referee explaining it to Coach Wade Fiskus. 5.8 seconds to play. There was 6.3 seconds. $6.3. I'm having a debate with Coach Wade Fiskus here of Kemmerer. He says 6'5". I said 6'3". I don't know. Neither of us will ever be 6'3", so we might as well be 6'5", right? So now they've got to put time back on the clock. 3-point lead for the Lady Chiefs, and we'll see if Tommy Massey, the scoreboard operator, can figure it out. Good choice. Play some music. We need like the theme of Jeopardy. All right, we got it right. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Durant. She'll inbound it. Layla Seabearing. Seabearing going to be fouled with 3.7 seconds to play. 35-32, and Layla Seabearing will go to the line. That'll be the second foul on Sydney Niera. Timeout, Kemmerer. 35-32, 3.7 seconds to play. Layla Seabearing to the line for 1 plus the bonus. When we come back on KWYW 99.1.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the Wyo Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the Wyo Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the Wyo Today app now.
Welcome back. 3.7 seconds to play. Layla Seabearing with a big free throw attempt. She knocks this one down. Game's over. 7 points for Layla Seabearing. Left the game with a left knee injury. Now has a brace on it. Layla at the line. Free throw. Misses it. Rebound Skidmore. 2 seconds. She loses the ball. Clock runs out. Final score, Wyoming Indian 35. Kemmerer 32. Big win for the Lady Chiefs here tonight from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Lady Chiefs win it over the Kemmerer Lady Rangers, improved to 2-0 in the conference season. We'll be back with the Click It or Ticket postgame show coming up next on KWYW.
Visit Lander Gambling Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
Welcome back on the Click It or Ticket post-game show. I'm Cody Beers, and tonight the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs improved to 11-3 on the season, 2-0 in conference play with a 35-32 win over a very pesky and very talented Kemmerer Lady Rangers team. These teams will play again next month down in Kemmerer, and it promises to be a battle. Kemmerer tonight brought it all, and Wyoming Indian held it off with timely three-point shooting, with good defense all the way around tonight. The Lady Chiefs with a 3-point win. Individually for Natasha Martinez of Kemmerer with 9 points. 8 points tonight for Janae Skidmore. She scored all 8 in the first half. Lady Chiefs made some adjustments and took her out of the game in the second. Ella Thatcher with 4 points. Tyler Thatcher with 2 points. And 9 points for Sydney Niera. The Kemmerer Lady Rangers would shoot 2 of 11 at the free throw line. They would have 20 turnovers in the contest. That would prove to be part of their undoing in this game. For Wyoming Indian, Roberta Whiteplume was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. She did not score. Layla Seabearing tonight was 7 points. She goes 1 for 5 at the free throw line. Left the game for a short time with a knee injury. Came back with a knee brace on and was limping a little bit by the end, but you can bet she'll be back good as ever tomorrow. 3 points for Deja Felter. It was a big 3 in that fourth quarter for Felter, which helped the Lady Chiefs grow their lead. Taya Dixie tonight, outstanding. 3 threes, 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 11 points for our Papa Murphy's player of the game. Elena Duran tonight with 2 points. 3 points for Maggie Smith. And our Gatorade player of the game tonight is Shy Kills on top. Wyoming Indians finishes 6 of 15 at the free throw line. They finish with 16 turnovers to 20 for Kemmerer. Final score in this one, Wyoming Indian 35 and Kemmerer 32. Kemmerer drops to 9-4 on the season, 1-1 in conference play. But man, very good Lady Rangers team. It's good to see some good basketball coming out of the Southwest Conference, and possibly some good wins at regionals for Kemmerer and Wyoming Indian. Tomorrow the Lady Chiefs will take on Big Piney. That game at 1 o'clock. Big Piney Lady Punchers. Coach Brian Espenscheid always prove to be a worthy opponent for the Lady Chiefs. We'll take a break. We'll come back as we get ready for our Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. That has been your Click It or Ticket postgame. And we're back 6.5 minutes to game time. Wyoming Indian and Kemmerer from Ethete and Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians.
Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road.
Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone. Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stands.
Welcome back. This is the pregame show. Wyoming Indian and Kemmerer. The Kemmerer Rangers, coached by Matt Stewart, come in 6-5 overall. They're 0-1 in conference play. They dropped their conference game, their first conference game of the year, to Big Piney. That score, let's see, they beat Big Piney beat Kemmerer on January 13th, 59-58. This Kemmerer team, Coach Matt Stewart, led in scoring by Jake Campman, the big man, 22.5 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 1.6 steals. He will definitely be the tallest player on the floor tonight for the Kemmerer Rangers. Also, Chase Bowen, he comes in at about 6'3", averaging 8.1 points a game and 7 rebounds. Wyatt Pennernow, scoring 13.5 points a game and 3.5 assists for Kemmerer. Those are your big three. Kemmerer, well, good basketball team. We'll see how they do tonight against the 6-7 Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Chiefs come in 1-0 on conference play after beating St. Stephen's last month here at Ethete. Chiefs, well, they're scoring 65.7 points a game. They're giving up 65.8 through the first 13 games of the year. Shooting 31% from behind the arc, 41% inside the arc, and 58% at the free throw line. Wyoming Indian out-rebounding Kemmerer on the year. 41 rebounds a game for the Chiefs compared to 27 for Kemmerer. Kemmerer at 6-5 overall. Comes in shooting 30% from behind the arc, 49% inside the arc. That's outstanding. And 61% at the free throw line. Kemmerer, well, they don't get up and down the floor quite as quickly as Wyoming Indian, and it'll be interesting to see how that goes tonight for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Brandon Coffey, the senior, the leading scorer for Wyoming Indian at 12.6 points a game. Coffey also pulling down 4 rebounds. Senior Jarrell Tillman, streaky shooter, but he's been doing well of late, averaging 12.5 points, 2 assists, 2.5 steals for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Third leading scorer for Wyoming Indian, the freshman coming on, Cordell Spoonhunter, averaging 10.2 points a game and 4 rebounds. Tyson Soundingsides, a junior, having a good season, 6.3 points, 8 rebounds, and 2.5 steals. Also, the freshman Parlene Ferris at 5.1 points a game, and senior Isaiah Burnett at 7.6 points a game for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Chiefs, well, keys to the game. They need to get out quickly in this one and build a lead. Can't keep fighting from behind, and that's what happens to the Chiefs here of late. They've been falling behind, and they've just had to overcome big deficits in games of late, so we'll see how things going. This has been the Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. We'll come back with the starting lineups coming up next. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org. Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Welcome back as we count down things here and get ready for the starting lineups brought to you by WyoToday.com here in Wyoming Indian. Tonight taking on the Kemmerer Rangers in Southwest 2A conference play. We'll see how things go as these teams get ready to match it up here at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Hey, the legend Alfred Redmond sitting across the way. I saw him munching on some popcorn, and he's ready to watch some good basketball tonight, too. So the Kemmerer Rangers tonight, Coach Matt Stewart, 6-5 on the season, 0-1 in conference play. The first starter, it'll be Wyatt Peternell. Peternell, the first starter, averaging 13.5 points, 3.5 assists. The second starter is Mason Writing, comes in averaging 2.4 points a game. Chase Bowen, the third starter, averaging 8.1 points a game and 7 rebounds. The fourth starter, Skylar Rogers, averaging 3.9 points a game. And the final starter, averaging 22.5 points, 12 rebounds, 1.6 steals, is Jake Campman. For the Wyoming Indian Chiefs, a senior, averaging 12.5 points, 2 assists, 2.5 steals, Jarrell Tillman, the second starter tonight, a senior. Jason Slowbearer getting his first start as a senior. The third starter tonight, it'll be Parlene Ferris, the freshman, averaging 5.1 points a game. A freshman averaging 10.2 points a game and 4 rebounds, Cordell Spoonhunter. And the final starter, a senior, averaging 12.6 points and 4 rebounds, is senior Brandon Coffey. It'll be Jarrell Tillman, Jason Slowbear, Parlene Ferris, Brandon Coffey, and Cordell Stewart matching up against Wyatt Peternell, Mason Writing, Chase Bowen, Skylar Rogers, and Jake Campman for Kemmerer. Kemmerer out in their road black uniforms, red numbers. They've got red and white slashes down the side, and the Ranger on the back, Wyoming Indian in their home whites. Chief on the back, blue numbers, Columbia blue numbers trimmed in red. And tonight, Jason Slowbear will match it up against Jake Campman. Campman will control the opening tip, and we're on our way as Peternell with the basketball. Right side to Bowen. They'll try to find Campman underneath. And Jason Slowbear takes it away, but then he throws it away. First turnover. Here's Peternell in the lane. Wyatt Peternell with the opening bucket of the game. Running one-hander. Back the other way, 7:38 to play. Here's Jarrell Tillman, quick three-pointer, back of the rim, not good. And coming away with that rebound for Kemmerer is Mason Writing. To Peternell, across the timeline, right side on the angle to Chase Bowen. Bowen in the lane, kicks it out to Jake Campman. He'll step back, take the three, not good. Rebound, Brandon Coffey. 7:14 to play. Here's the inside, losing the ball is Jarrell Tillman, just a little bit out of control on the turnover. So Kemmerer basketball leading 2-0. Brandon Coffey with the near steal. Ball will go out of bounds off Coffey. 7:01 to play, first quarter. Chiefs will be back in action tomorrow. 1 and 2:30. Girls at 1, boys at 2:30 against the Big Piney Lady Punchers and Punchers. And we'll be here on KWYW, 6:52 to play. First quarter, just underway, 2-0 Kemmerer. There's Bowen for three, in and out. Rebound, Slowbear. Jason Slowbear He's got wheels. Here's Jarrell Tillman in the lane. Lay it up and good. Right through the lane, Tillman for 2. Back the other way, Bowen running one-hander, in and out. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter, and then we'll get a foul on Chase Bowen of Kemmerer. First foul on Kemmerer. 2-2 on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Tillman crossing the timeline. Pick by Spoonhunter, right side, Coffee. Coffee pulls up for 3, in and out, not good. Rebound by Jake Campman. Tallest player on the floor, that's what you'd expect. Peter Nell the other way to Bowen. His shot, not good. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter. Second rebound for Cordell. And he'll set it up to Jarrell Tillman. Tillman over the timeline. Drives the lane, lays it up and good. Jarrell wide open on that play. Back the other way, Parlane Ferris on defense picks up Riding. In the corner, Mason Riding. In the lane, finds Bowen on the left angle. And Parlane Ferris with the steal. Parlane 1-on-3, has the ball tipped out of bounds. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs lead at 4-2. 2 freshmen in the starting lineup tonight for the Chiefs. Pass in, Slowbear, lay it up and good. Jason Slowbear with his first bucket, and it's 6-2 Wyoming Indian. There's a pass and a layup missed on the play by 22. Campman with the rebound, and he'll be fouled, but the first shot missed by Skylar Rogers. Tip up, not good, by Mason Riding, and now Campman will go to the line on the foul by Parlane Ferris. 5:19 to play, first quarter, and Jake Campman makes his first trip to the line. He'll shoot 2. First one, good. Jake Campman comes in, about 6'4". Try to get an exact height from him and from a coach over here in a bit. Big man. 5:19 to play. Second free throw is good. 6'4", Wyoming Indian, 5:18 to play, first quarter. Here's Tillman over the timeline. He'll drive right side, 360 it, lay it up and good. No answer early for Jarrell Tillman. He's got 6. Bowen back the other way. Cordell Spoonhunter with the player control foul on Chase Bowen. Great job. Second foul on Bowen. Cordell Spoonhunter got in there, got in position, and that'll force a substitute as Cyrus Kaminsky comes in the game. Kaminsky averaging 2.5 points a game for Kemmerer. There's Jarrell. Chiefs lead it 8-4 on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. Tillman drives right, finds Coffee. His jump shot from 10, not good. And Jake Campman with the rebound. There's Campman out on the dribble. He'll be double teamed in front of the Wyoming Indian bench. Back outside, Mason Riding, lay it up good. Riding with the nice drive, and it's 8-6 Chiefs. There's Jarrell Tillman. He'll drive right side, find Parlane Ferris for 3. Nothing but net for the long shooting freshman. And it's 11-6 Wyoming Indian. And then we'll get a delayed call as Mason Riding walks with the basketball. Chiefs with the 11-6 lead. Craig Ferris been looking for the right combination in his lineup. Here's Jarrell Tillman. He'll throw it out left side. Tipped. Was it tipped? It was not. Turnover Wyoming Indian, their third, as Jarrell Tillman threw it out of bounds. Kemmerer basketball, 4:13 to play, first quarter. Here's Peter Nell, left side to Riding. Riding picked up by Parlane Ferris. Now they'll get it to Campman and they'll break the press. Inside to Skylar Rogers. Right side, Peter Nell. Back out to Campman. Now left side to Riding. Top of the key, Kaminsky. Kaminsky inside, Campman posting up. Nice job, block shot by Slowbear, but he'll get it back. And Jake Kempman with his first bucket. 11-8 Chiefs. Left side pass, Brandon Coffey from deep, and he hits it. Three-pointer, the second of the game for the Chiefs. 14-8. Coffey with his first bucket. Here's Peternell, right side to Kempman. He'll pull up for three. In and out, not good. And coming away with that rebound is Jason Slowbear. Slowbear, anything but slow. Down court, hits Coffey. Three on the way, not good. Nobody went for a rebound. Rebound Kempman to Peternell. Kemmerer with numbers, lay it up, good. That's going to be Skylar Rogers on the hoop. His first bucket, 14-10 Chiefs, 2:55 to play first. Here's a forced shot, first force of the game for Jarrell Tillman, not good. And coming away with that rebound is Peternell. Right side in the angle, Kaminsky, he'll miss with the air ball. And Slowbear with the rebound. Down court, Coffey on the end. Finds Cordell Spoonhunter on the outside. Right side, Tillman. His three on the way. Back of the rim, not good. Rebound, Jake Kempman. Kempman on the dribble. Off his knee. And out of bounds. Turnover, Kemmerer. That'll be the second turnover. We'll get Parlene Ferris sitting down. Adriano Brown's going to come off the bench for Wyoming Indian. Also, Tyson Sounding Sides getting some action, and Jaquan Jones. So Chiefs substitute three guys. 2:22 to play first quarter. Here's Jarrell Tillman over the timeline. Brown with the pick. Tillman down the lane, throws up the shot, and he'll be fouled on the play. Jarrell getting that first step, doing a nice job. Foul's going to go on Wyatt Peternell. His first. And Jarrell Tillman to the line. 6 points. Jarrell will shoot two. First one on the way is good. 7 points for Jarrell Tillman. Chiefs lead at 15-10. Tillman back up there. Spins it, eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. Jarrell Tillman with 10 points. And the Chiefs lead by 6 at 16-10. Here's Kaminsky shut down by Adriano Brown. Left side pass, Peternell, top of the key. Shot up, not good on the play by Skylar Rogers. Put back, Kempman over the back. And finally Tyson Sounding Sides comes away with the ball. He throws it toward Brown. Brown wasn't there. It goes out of bounds. Wyoming Indian turnover, their fourth. 1:51 to play, first quarter. Kemmerer basketball as Kempman tries to get open underneath. They find Peternell. Now left side to Riding. Back right side, Peternell now Riding. Left side, inlet pass from Skylar Rogers toward Jake Kempman, and we'll get a Wyoming Indian foul on the play. Foul going to go on Adriano Brown. That'll be his first. Second team foul on the Chiefs. Inlet pass to Rogers. Underneath meant for Kempman. Tyson Sounding Sides comes away with it. Sounding Sides back outside to Jarrell Tillman. Tillman sets it up, takes the pick from Brown. Jarrell, top of the key, tries to drive the lane. He does, misses the shot. And the rebound taken away by Peternell. Peternell down court through traffic. Sets up on the right wing to Riding. Now left side to Rogers. Near steal, it is. Brandon Coffey to Jaquan Jones. Down court to Adriano Brown. It's tipped out of bounds by Mason Riding. It'll be Chiefs basketball, 1:05 to play. And now we'll get Alan Redmond back in the game. Good to see him back on the floor. Alan hadn't played for a couple weeks. Here's the inbounds pass. Beautiful. Tyson Sounding Sides lay it up and good. Great play. That's right out of Alita Moss's playbook. There's Riding. Cross court to Kaminsky. Now the Chiefs doing the press, and we'll get a walk on the play. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball leading 18-10 with 50.3 seconds to play in the first. Jones will take the ball out of bounds to Coffey. 50 seconds to play. Coffey over the timeline, dribbles left side. He'll take it toward the hole, find Jaquan Jones for three. It's good. Jaquan Jones hits his first shot, and the Chiefs lead is 21-10. There's Campman, right side to Peternell. Now to Riding inside. Block shot, Adriano Brown. Outside, Peternell, top of the key to Riding. Back to Peternell, near steal by Alan Redmond. Great hands on defense. Right side, Riding, 13 seconds to play. To Jake Campman, now left side, Peternell. He'll drive inside, and we'll get a held ball. And it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball with 7.1 seconds to play. So Chiefs basketball leading by 11. This Chiefs team looking remarkably better than what I saw 2 weeks ago. There's Jones, 3 seconds. He'll drive left side. Ball's going to be tipped and out of bounds at the first quarter buzzer. 8 minutes in the books. Wyoming Indian 21, Kemmerer 10. Hey, we'll be back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW 99.1 FM. And we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Welcome back. 21-10 Wyoming Indian as we head into this second quarter of play. And here's Peternell. Kemmerer basketball. Chiefs moving the ball very well. They've played 9 guys now on the roster. There's Riding. Chiefs kind of a matchup zone. Guys out on front taking the guards. There's Campman all alone from the top of the key. Hits the deep 3. He's got 7. And it's 21-13. Nobody went with Campman that time. And he just stood there and hit the shot. There's Tyson sounding sides. Right side to Brandon Coffey. 7:16 to play. Coffey, nice inlet pass to Redmond. Did not go up with it. Sounding sides ends up with it. Back outside, Alan Redmond, 3-pointers, an air ball. And then the ball going to be tipped out of bounds by Jaquan Jones. Kemmerer basketball. 7:04 to play, first half. From Wyoming Indian High School. Great place to spend a cold, foggy Friday night. Wouldn't rather spend it anywhere. Here's Campman. Back outside to Peternell, Wyatt Peternell. Inlet pass stolen away, Jaquan Jones. That pass intended for Campman, and then they'll throw it right back. Mason Riding with the steal. Riding inside, can't do anything. Kaminsky, long left-handed set shot, not good. Rebound, Alan Redmond. Outlet pass to Jaquan Jones. He loses his step, and then Peternell comes up with it, and we'll get a foul on Alan Redmond. So Redmond my table just got nailed. 21-13 the score. Riding will bring it in to Wyatt Peternell, excuse me. Inside, way inside is Kemmerer. 3 seconds should have been called, no call. Peternell with the 3-pointer, it's good. Wyatt with 5 points. 2 threes for Kemmerer, and they're back in this one. 21-16. There's Jaquan Jones, left side on the angle, brings it out to Sounding Sides. Tyson wanted a three, couldn't get it. Now to Jones. Jones will dribble right side, lose the ball, and it'll go off Kemmerer and out of bounds. There's a substitute in, first time. Caden Whitbeck will come in. Mason Riding will come out. Chiefs basketball. There's Redmond with the basketball. He'll inbound it right to Jake Campman. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. Number 6, right side to Whitbeck. Whitbeck gives it up. Peter now. Left side on the angle. In the post, Campman's turnaround is good. And now an 8-0 run, and it's 21-18. Back the other way, Jaquan Jones going to force the foul on the drive. And that foul going to go on Cyrus Kaminsky, his first. 4th team foul on Kemmerer as Cordell Spoonhunter comes back in for Tyson Sounding Sides. 5:37 to play first half. Jaquan Jones at the line. Jones shooting 2, first one on the way, not good. He'll get a second. 3 points tonight for Jaquan Jones. Threes from Jones, Brandon Coffey, and Parlene Ferris. Second free throw on the lane. Ian fires it. Jaquan Jones, not good. And the rebound going to Caden Whitbeck. Down court, shot up by Peter Nell, not good. Back outside, Kemmerer with the basketball. To Campman, he wanted the three, didn't take it. To Peter Nell, wide open three, not good. Tipped out, Jaquan Jones with the rebound. Jones down court, stopped by Peter Nell, and then double teamed. Right side, Spoonhunter, backside, Jaquan Jones. Jones sets it up, Adriano Brown on the pick, and we'll get Brown with the moving screen on the play. That'll be the second foul on Brown. Jason Slowbear going to come back in. He'll replace Adriano Brown. 21-18 ball game, 5:07 to play first half. Peter Nell to Campman, back to Campman from Peter Nell. Right side, Whitbeck. He'll drive the right side, walk, no call. Back to Peter Nell in the lane, lay it up, good. Wyatt Peter Nell, 5 points in the quarter, and right now it's a 10-0 run in this game. 21-20. Right side, Parlene Ferris for three, not good. Rebound put back by Slowbear is good. 4 points for Jason Slowbear. 23-20. There's a pass knocked out of bounds by Campman, and it'll be a turnover on Kemmerer, their 5th. Jarrell Tillman going to come back in, and sitting down is going to be Parlene Ferris. So 2 freshmen on the floor. Redmond, Jarrell Tillman, and Jason Slowbear. Here's Cordell Spoonhunter in the corner. Back outside to Redmond. He'll throw left side, Jarrell Tillman. Jarrell to Parlene Ferris in the corner. Top of the key, Cordell Spoonhunter. Nice inlet pass to Slowbear. Outside Ferris, jump shot, not good. Rebound taken away by Skylar Rogers. Chiefs with a 23-20 lead. There's Kaminsky in the lane. Not good. Rebound. Campman, he can't go up with it. Finds Peter Nell. 3:46 to play. Kemmerer basketball. Here's Whitbeck. Bounce pass across the lane to Campman. To Peter Nell. Left side to Rogers. Kaminsky. Now Whitbeck. Looking for post-up moves. Here's Peter Nell down the lane. Double pump up and good. Peter Nell, 7 points in the quarter, 9 for the game, and it's a 1-point contest. Chiefs in a little bit of a lull. There's Parlene Ferris, entry pass, Slowbear, and they'll get Slowbear for the player control foul. He made room with his hip that time. 1-point game. Back in, Chase Bowen with those 2 fouls. He'll replace Skylar Rogers, who leaves. Did a nice job for Kemmerer. Kemmerer basketball, 3:16 to play first half as Brandon Coffey now replaces Alan Redmond. Kemmerer basketball. Here's Peternell to Campman. Campman, left side, whip back in the corner. Chase Bowen back to Campman in the lane, lay it up good. Campman 7 in the quarter, 11 for the game, and the Rangers have taken their first lead of this game. There's Jarrell Tillman in the lane, lay it up and good. Tillman with 10 points, and the Chiefs take back the lead. There's Slowbear with the reach, and that'll be the second foul on Jason Slowbear. 25-24 Wyoming Indian, 2:45 to play. Kemmerer has slowed things down a bit, and they've crawled into this game with big second quarters for Campman and Peternell, 7 points each. There's Bowen to Peternell, now whip back on the left side, back up top of the key to Peternell. Campman trying to find room, but Slowbear doing a nice job in the post. There's Whitback. He'll go in, lay it up, not good. Rebound, put back by Campman. And a timeout taken by Kemmerer. 2:20 to play first half. Third lead change. It's Kemmerer 26, Wyoming Indian 25.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Welcome back, Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Brandon Coffey from Jarrell Tillman. Coffey drives right side, pulls up for three, not good. Rebound kicked out, Slowbear with the putback, not good, and that rebound tipped by Cordell Spoonhunter. Down court, Campman pulls up for three, not good. And the ball tipped out to Peternell. He'll drive the lane, lay it up, not good. And then Slowbear rips it away to Jarrell Tillman on the run. Tillman all the way is going to be fouled on the play. Coffey was wide open, no pass. So Jarrell Tillman will go to the line and shoot a pair. That foul going to be on Cyrus Kaminsky, his second. 15 foul on Kemmerer, but Jarrell Tillman with those 10 points will go to the line. He'll shoot two. First one on the way, in and out. Rangers by one, 26-25, 1:44 to play. There's Tillman back up there, eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. So 11 points for Jarrell Tillman. He's 3 for 4 at the line. Tied, 26 apiece. Down court, pass inside, Bowen, lay it up and good. First bucket for Chase Bowen. And the Rangers back in the lead. 4 lead changes. Here's Tillman, tried the 360 move, can't get it. Chase Bowman picks it up. He's being guarded by Coffey. Brandon Coffey gonna foul Bowen, and Bowen gonna go to the line to shoot two. First foul on Coffey. 1:18 to play. Rangers by 2, it's 28-26. Bowen. He's not shot a free throw. Kemmerer 2 of 2 at the line. First one's good for Bowen. He's got 3 points. The lead is 3. Kaminsky comes out, and back in for Kemmerer is Skylar Rogers. Bowen's second free throw is good. 4 points for Chase Bowen, and the lead is 4 for Kemmerer. 1:14 to play, first half. Here's Coffey in the lane, and we'll get a blocking foul on Kemmerer. See who that's on. Team foul number 6. And it'll be the first foul on Skylar Rogers. Chiefs basketball. 1:10 to play. Look inside, pass it back out. Cordell Spoonhunter. Cordell drives right, can't shoot. Finds Ferris. He'll pop the long 3. Front of the rim, not good. And the ball will go out of bounds to Kemmerer. 1 minute to play, first half. Rangers basketball. Kemmerer, I'd say pretty evenly matched squads here. 6 and 5 Kemmerer, 6 and 7 Wyoming Indian. Here's Campman wide open on the outside. He'll miss the 3. Rebound, Jarrell Tillman. Tillman back the other way, kicks it off to Brandon Coffey. Coffey, top of the key, tries the lane on Campman, lays it up good. What a move by Brandon Coffey. He's got 5, and it's a 2-point game. 30 seconds to play. Bowen lays it up and good on the pass from Skylar Rogers. So right back down, Kemmerer answers. Here's Cordell Spoonhunter for 3, not good. And the rebound taken away by Peternell. Left side on the angle, Campman. 10 seconds to play. He'll throw it cross court to Bowen. Now to Peternell. Peternell can't go anything to Bowen. Cross court. Long pass at the buzzer, not good. Halftime score, Kemmerer 32, Wyoming Indian 28. We'll be back with a halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health after a break. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help. In Lander and Riverton.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey. Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Welcome back, Wyoming Department of Health halftime show. And remember, it only takes a minute. Take the survey and find out if you've got pre-diabetes. This first half, Kemmerer 32, Wyoming Indian 28. Decent crowd inside Wyoming Indian High School on a Friday night. We'd expect maybe a bigger crowd tomorrow. NFL playoffs will be going on, but where would you rather be? In front of your TV or inside Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium? Legend over there tonight, and we appreciate seeing Alfred Redmond Sr. here as he was munching on popcorn, enjoying the game and the girls' game as the Lady Chiefs with a big win tonight. They would win 35-32 over the Kemmerer Lady Rangers. That's going to be a battle next month down in southwest Wyoming as Wyoming Indian makes the trip to play Kemmerer in Big Piney. It'll be an overnight trip, and we'll be there. For Kemmerer in the first half, they would score 10 points in the first quarter, 22 in the second. Wyoming Indian on the other side, 21 points in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter. Just unable to really get that running game going that they had going in the first quarter. So it's a 4-point game at the half. 5 turnovers for Kemmerer, 6 for Wyoming Indian in that first half. Wyoming Indian was 3 for 6 at the free throw line. Kemmerer 4 for 4. Individually for Kemmerer, 9 points for Wyatt Peternell. He had a 3 in that second quarter. 2 points for Mason Riding. 6 points for Chase Bowen. He was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 2 points for Skylar Rogers. And 13 first half points for Jake Campman. Campman was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He had a 3 in the second quarter for Kemmerer. For Wyoming Indian on the other side, 11 first half points for Jarrell Tillman. Jarrell was 3 for 4 at the free throw line. 4 points for Jason Slowbear. His task all night's been defending Jake Campman and to stay out of foul trouble in this game. 3 points for Parlane Ferris. He hit that 3 early in the first quarter. 5 points for Brandon Coffey. He had a 3 in the first quarter. 2-point bucket in the second for 5 points. Jaquan Jones tonight, 1 3-pointer, 0 for 2 at the free throw line for 3 points. And Tyson Soundingsides hit a bucket in the first quarter on an out-of-bounds play for 2 points. At the half, it's Kemmerer 32, Wyoming Indian 28. This has been the halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health. We'll be back with the second half after a break. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming live video on WYO Today at YouTube.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes. If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
From the field, to the court, to the pool, and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Welcome back as we get ready for this second half of play for Wyoming Indian. It'll be the original 5 starters: Jarrell Tillman, Jason Slowbear, Parlane Ferris, Brandon Coffey, and Cordell Spoonhunter. For Kemmerer, it'll be their 5 starters: Wyatt Peternell, Mason Riding, Chase Bowen, Skylar Rogers, and Jake Campman. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs held to 7 points in that second quarter, and we're underway here in the second half. Chiefs basketball, 32-28 ball game. Here's Coffey. He'll drive out right side, kick it off in the corner to Tillman. Tillman going to drive in the lane, kick it out right side. Parlane Ferris for 3, not good. Nice job by Slowbear on the rebound. Picked up by Tillman. He'll go in the lane, get fouled by Campman. Shot's good. And Jarrell Tillman with a chance at a 3-point play. First foul on Campman. Jarrell Tillman now with 13 points and a chance at a 3-point play for Jarrell Tillman. Leading scorer in the first half, Campman with 13. And Jarrell Tillman with a chance to overtake the big man. And in and out. Rebound, Parlane Ferris. Boy, good hustle by the freshman to steal a rebound. Here's Brandon Coffey in the lane, lays it up. God, what a move by Coffey. He's got 7, and we're tied up. 32 apiece. Near steal by Cordell Spoonhunter. Kemmerer basketball, 7:22 to play. It'll be Bowen taking the ball out of bounds. Chase Bowen will inbound it deep to Peternell. Wyatt Peternell, right side on the angle to Bowen. Now top of the key, Campman. Right side, Bowen. Bowen to Peternell. Right side, Bowen in the lane was wide open. Ball stolen away by Cordell Spoonhunter. Down to Coffey. Coffey going toward the hole, has it stripped. Picked up by Spoonhunter, and we'll get a foul on Kemmerer. Foul's going to go on Wyatt Peternell. That'll be his second. 2 fouls each on Wyatt Peternell, Chase Bowen, and Cyrus Kaminsky. Chiefs basketball, 7:01 to play. Here's a pass in to Parlane Ferris. Backed back out by Jarrell Tillman near the half-court line. Jarrell driving left, finds Coffey. Coffey with the left-handed dribble, pulls up from 10, not good. Rebound, Skylar Rogers. Kicks it off to Peternell. Peternell through traffic. No foul. Ball was tipped out. Ball inside. Bowen, lay it up, not good. Over the back by Campman, not good. Over the back again, no call. Craig Ferris was a big man, he knows. Over the back calls. Ball will be tipped out of bounds by Campman, and it'll be Chiefs basketball. 6:26 to play, third quarter. 32-32. Here's Coffey, right side in the lane, jump stop, blocked shot by Chase Bowen. Chiefs basketball. 32-32, 6:17 to play. Here's the pass into Ferris, outside Coffey, long three on the way, back of the rim. Rebound, Parlene Ferris. Back to Coffey, outside, tipped out by Peternell, and Peternell will knock the ball out of bounds. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball at the other end of the floor. So good hustle by Wyatt Peternell leads to a near turnover on the Chiefs. Chiefs with a 4-0 run to open this third quarter. Brandon Coffey across the timeline. Chiefs set up their offense. Right side, Parlene Ferris, inlet pass. Cordell Spoonhunter, lay it up and good. The freshman creating space in the lane. And the Chiefs back in the lead. That's the fifth change of possession. We'll get a turnover that time, tipped by Mason Writing. And it'll be Chiefs basketball. Inbounds to Brandon Coffey and over and back on Wyoming Indian. Ball was tipped, but they're going to say over and back on Wyoming Indian. So Kemmerer basketball on the turnover by the Chiefs. That's number 7. Here's Peternell, right side to Bowen. Top of the key, Skylar Rogers, jump shot, not good. Campman tips it out. Rogers comes up with it. They'll tip it. Bowen, shot, not good. Chiefs getting inside. Here's Jarrell Tillman. Down court to Coffey, just a bit long. He couldn't come up with it. Turnover Wyoming Indian. Back the other way. Kemmerer, here's Writing to Bowen, to Peternell. Peternell can't do it. Kicks it to Bowen. Inside, looking for passer. Tipped out by Wyoming Indian to Jarrell Tillman. And the ball going to go out of bounds off Jarrell Tillman. First time in the game tonight for Ryan Martell. And also number 14. Who's number 14? Do you have it on there? Elijah? Kalijah St. Clair, number 14 in the game for Wyoming Indian. His first time. Kemmerer basketball, three-pointer, not good by Writing. And the ball tipped away, and coming out with it is Ryan Martell. To Parlene Ferris, nearly lost the ball. To Martell, cross court, loses the ball. Taken away by Bowen. He'll go coast to coast, lay it up, good. And Chase Bowen is fouled on the play. 8 points for Bowen. I believe that foul's going to be on Parlene Ferris. And it'll be foul number 2 on Ferris. 34-34 as Bowen goes to the line to shoot one. He's 2 for 2 at the line in this game. Kemmerer 4 for 4 at the line. Shot up is good. Kalijah St. Clair. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Cordell Spoonhunter. Long three. Not good, and we'll get a foul on Wyoming Indian. Sorry. Rangers basketball. Six lead changes in this one. There's Writing to Campman. Down court. Good job by St. Clair. Shot up good by Kemmerer. Skylar Rogers. He's got 4, and the Rangers lead now is 3. There's Parlene Ferris back the other way. Passes it out to Ryan Martell. Left side, Cordell Spoonhunter to Parlene Ferris. Three-pointer, back of the rim, not good. Did not follow his shot, but St. Clair with the turnaround shot is not good. And then St. Clair comes up with it through the legs. Nice try. Jason Slowbear was wide open. tried to roll it between his legs. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. Timeout, Chiefs, 3:48 to play third quarter. It's Kemmerer, 37, Wyoming Indian, 34.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a gold Cadillac, coupe to bill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Want access to...
Welcome back, 3:48 to play, third quarter. 37-34, Kemmerer, and Kemmerer with the basketball. Campman will take it out to Peternell. Back to Campman, right side to Mason Writing. Now to Peternell, to Campman. Campman waited, and a kicked ball will give Kemmerer back the basketball, but Campman had a wide open Chase Bowen cutting to the basket, and he decided to dribble the basketball. Kemmerer basketball. Peternell to Bowen. Now to Writing, left side Peternell. Chiefs playing a small lineup out there. Kalijah St. Clair getting his first varsity action on the season. He's guarding Campman. There's Peternell, right side. Good job by Ryan Martell. No 5-second calls. Peternell for three. In and out. And the rebound tipped out to Ryan Martell. Martell down court, finds Slowbear. Right side Spoon Hunter to Parlane Ferris. Inlet pass, Kalijah St. Clair. It's good. He's got 2 points. And with 2:52 to play, we've got a 1-point game. Ball's going to go out of bounds on a turnover by Chase Bowen. And Parlane Ferris will come out. Kalijah St. Clair doing a nice job. There's Tyson Sounding Sides. He'll come in for Jason Slowbear. Chiefs basketball. Coffee on the dribble, across the timeline, right side, in the corner, pass, St. Clair. He nearly was able to post up on it. Turnover, Wyoming Indian, back the other way. Turnover, Kemmerer. They're 9th, or 8th. Wyoming Indian with 9. Back in Caden Whitbeck for Kemmerer. And he'll replace Mason Writing. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Coffee over the timeline. Left side on the angle, Cordell Spoonhunter. Top of the key, Sounding Side, set three on the way. Not good. Really wasn't that close. I just think that's a bad shot. Kaminsky to Peternell. Set three-pointer though, and a steal. Another turnover. Here's the outlet pass, Sounding Sides. Back from Coffee, lay it up and good. That's the kind of play. Tyson Sounding Sides with 4. There's Peternell. Left side Bowen. Chiefs back in the lead. That's lead change number 7 to Jake Campman in the lane. Cannot coach height. You've got it or you don't. If you don't have it, you got to put your hands on the big guy and move him around. Here's Whitbeck to Bowen in the lane. Finds Campman on the outside. Peternell, top of the key, underneath. Ball intended for Kaminsky. Great defense by Brandon Coffey. They'll throw it out of bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball. 10 turnovers now in Kemmerer. 1:35 to play, 38-37 ball game. Good game. Back and forth we go. Pass inside, St. Clair lay it up good. Kalijah St. Clair from nowhere with 4 points. Didn't even have him on the roster. He's not in the programs. Here's Kaminsky. Turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Spoon Hunter. Outlet pass, Brandon Coffey. Lay it up and good. 9 points for Brandon Coffey. 5-point lead for the Chiefs, 42-37. 1 minute to play, third quarter. Here's the pass to Peter now. Inside, Kaminsky. Back outside, Bowen. And he'll get knocked out of bounds by Brandon Coffey. Second foul on Coffey. 2 fouls each on Brandon Coffey, Adriano Brown, Parlane Ferris, and Jason Slowbear. Second team foul on the Chiefs. 58.3 seconds to play. Bowen with the ball out of bounds. Finds Peter now. Right side, Whitbeck. In on the lane to Kaminsky. Back to Whitbeck. Lay it up. Not good. And we'll get a foul, I believe, on Cordell Spoonhunter as Whitbeck went to the ground hard on the play. Delayed call, but the right call as foul number 1 on Cordell Spoonhunter. And that'll be the third foul. Kemmerer basketball is coming in the game. Skylar Rogers for Kemmerer. And Caden Whitbeck will come out. Was in the land of the bigs up high, and he got knocked hard to the ground by Cordell Spoonhunter. Here's Rogers to Bowen in the corner. Kaminsky back to Bowen. Right side, Peternell. Peternell to Rogers. 36 seconds to play, second quarter. Chiefs in the man defense. Cross-court pass, Rogers. Jump shot on the way, not good. Rebound, and Tyson Soundingside just getting out jumped. And then we'll get Ryan Martell. Tyson Soundingside's in the double team. Timeout, Kemmerer. 23.4 seconds to play, third quarter. Chiefs 42. The Rangers 37.
Events and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back. 23.4 seconds to play here in the third. And it'll be Kemmerer basketball. Bowen will take the ball out of bounds. He'll inbound it deep to Rogers. Underneath, they tried the alley-oop to Kaminsky, to Campman. It did not work. Rebound, Tyson Soundingsides to Coffey. Brandon sets it up, right side in the corner. Inlet pass to St. Clair. Up and under by St. Clair, not good on the rebound. And the ball will go off Kemmerer and out of bounds with 5.8 seconds to play. Chiefs basketball. Coffey with the ball. Inbounds it to Soundingsides, tipped out. 0.8 of 1 second went off the clock. Greg Ferris thought about it, 30-second timeout, and he goes, no, I didn't want that. 5 seconds to play. Here's Coffey. Inbounds it to Soundingsides to Coffey. Shot up, not good. St. Clair, oh boy, he had the bunny and missed the layup at the buzzer. 3 quarters in the books. Wyoming Indian 42, the Kemmerer Rangers 37. We'll be back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back, Chiefs. That quarter on a 14-5 run. And it's a 5-point lead for Wyoming Indian as we enter the fourth. Brandon Coffey, Kalijah St. Clair still in the game, along with Jarrell Tillman, Tyson Sounding Sides, and Cordell Spoonhunter for the Chiefs. Here's the pass right side, inlet pass. Cordell Spoonhunter with the near steal to Campman. His shot up good. Jake Campman just keeps battling. He's got 15. Come in averaging 23 in the season. 3-point lead for the Chiefs. There's Sounding Sides to Spoonhunter. Right side, Sounding Sides. Inlet pass towards St. Clair. Man, you got to move the ball. Throwing it into the land of the bigs. There's Tillman. Jarrell will inbound it to Spoonhunter. Now to Coffey, left side, 7.5 minutes to play. Jarrell unable to do anything. Finds Sounding Sides for three. It's good. That time a much better look for Tyson Sounding Sides. And the Wyoming Indian lead is 6. 7:15 to play. There's Peter now, right side to Bowen. Lots of time to go. Here's Campman. He's going to be fouled by Kalijah St. Clair. His first. Fourth team foul on the Chiefs. 7:06 to play. 45-39 ball game. There's the pass in, stolen away. Jarrell Tillman. Tillman down court. Tyson Sounding Sides, lay it up and good. Great job, Jarrell Tillman. The steal and the assist, and a near steal on Peter Nell. 8-point lead for the Chiefs. There's Bowen right side on the angle. Kicks it back to Peter Nell. Block shot. Tyson Sounding Sides. Ball comes out. Players all over the floor in pain. Here's Peter Nell outside Campman. Brandon Coffey trying to walk it off at the other end. And Peter Nell with the shot. He's got 11. 47-41. Spoonhunter back the other way. Inlet pass. St. Clair lay it up and good. 6 points for Kalijah St. Clair. And the Chiefs' lead is 8. Coffey still fighting off the leg pain. To Kaminsky, left-handed shot on the way, not good. Rebound, Campman, his putback is not good. And another rebound for Tyson Sounding Sides. Down court, Jarrell Tillman through the lane. St. Clair lay it up and good. 8 points for St. Clair. And the Chiefs' lead is 10, and we'll get a foul on Jarrell Tillman. That'll be his first. 5:53 to play. Chiefs have built the lead to 10 now as Jaquan Jones, Adriano Brown, Jason Slowbear come in the game for the Chiefs. Great job by Kalijah St. Clair. Also Cordell Spoonhunter. Kalijah St. Clair out of nowhere has got 8 points. Haven't seen him play this year. Nice to have a body like that on the inside. Chase Bowen. Shot, three-pointer by Mason Riding is good. Kemmerer not wanting to go away, 7-point lead. 5:35 to play. Right side, Brown. Back to Brown, now cross court. Jaquan Jones to Jarrell Tillman, and now Slowbear. Slowbear, top of the key to Adriano Brown. Now in the corner, Jaquan Jones. Top of the key, Slowbear. He's wide open for three. Misses, rebound Peter Nell. 51-44, 5:12 to play. Here's Campman with the inlet pass, and we'll get a foul from behind on Jason Slowbear. Slowbear, that'll be his third. 16 fouls on the Chiefs. One more. Kemmerer will shoot free throws. Here's Riding with the drive and the layup. Not good. Ball tipped up and good by Skylar Rogers. 51-46. Kemmerer, they're going to battle this Chiefs team. There's Jaquan Jones, left side. Outside, Adriano Brown. He'll go to the hole, lay it up, not good, get it back, and put it up and be fouled. Great job by the freshman, Adriano Brown. Foul going to be the second on Skylar Rogers. And so we'll see Adriano Brown go to the line and shoot 2. Chiefs with a 51-46 lead, 4:41 to play. Brown's first free throw, not good. He'll get a second. Freshman tucking things in. And he'll step to the line. Second free throw from Brown is good. So the Chiefs' lead is 6, 52-46. Here's a pass over Bowen's hands and out of bounds. Turnover to Kemmerer. 12 turnovers now for Kemmerer, 9 on Wyoming Indian. Wyoming Indian basketball. 4:30 to play. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. Hey, we're heading into the final stretch. Fourth quarter, Wyoming Indian 52, Kemmerer 46.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
Welcome back, 4:30 to play. It'll be Chiefs basketball. Good ball game, 42-37. Wyoming Indian after 3, and right now a 6-point advantage. There's Jarrell Tillman. He's joined by Slow Bear, Tyson Sounding Sides, Adriano Brown, and Jaquan Jones on the floor. There's Tillman on the outside, 4:15 to play. Jarrell looking for a spot. He gets it, misses the layup, just lost the handle. Here's Jason Slowbear. He's going to be wrestled to the ground. And the foul going to go on Mason Riding. First foul on Riding. That'll be the 4th team foul on Kemmerer. 4:07 to play, Chiefs basketball. Tillman with the ball out of bounds, inbounds it. Adriano Brown kicks it back to Tillman. He'll bring it out near the center circle and the Chief. Tillman drives his right side to Jaquan Jones. Jones in the lane, outside. Tyson Sounding Sides. 3-pointer is good. Tyson getting good looks on the last 2, and it's a 9-point lead for the Chiefs. Inside, Skylar Rogers, shot up and good. 8 points for Skylar Rogers. 3:39 to play. Here's Jarrell Tillman, out of control. We'll get a blocking foul. And Jarrell goes down hard to the floor. He'll go to the line. Foul going to be on Skylar Rogers. So 2 quick fouls on Rogers, and he's got 3. Tillman, nice drive. We'll go to the line. 3:36 to play. Jarrell in this game, 3 for 5 at the line. He'll shoot 2. Tillman, first one, good. 14 points for Jarrell Tillman. And he'll get a second. Right now is when you want to hit those free throws. 8-point advantage. Tillman's second free throw in and out. Rebound, Slow Bear, up and good. What a big rebound and putback by Jason Slowbear. Great job. There's Bowen back the other way. Chiefs lead by 10. 58-48. Here's a pass stolen away. Adriano Brown. He'll get it. Adriano over the top, tipped by Kemmerer. And it'll be Chiefs basketball. Jarrell Tillman unable to get that. Ball behind us. And it'll be Chiefs basketball. 3:15 to play in this one. Big game here. 1-0 versus 1-0 in conference play. There's Tillman down court, right side to Jaquan Jones. Jones through the lane, finds Brown. Shot up, not good. Adriano gets it back, partially blocked by Campman. And then coming out, Bowen, but Tyson Soundingsides takes it away from him. Bounce pass, Slowbear, fouled by Jake Campman. Jason Slowbear everywhere on defense. And that foul going to be the second on Jake Campman. 6-team foul on Kemmerer, 6 on Wyoming Indian. 2:54 to play. Inlet pass off Tillman's chest and taken away by Peternell to Mason Riding. And we'll get a timeout taken by Kemmerer coach Matt Stewart. 2:47 to play, Chiefs by 10. It's Wyoming Indian 58, Kemmerer 48. We're back on KWYW 99.1 FM.
Is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Welcome back, 2:47 to play. Chiefs by 10, 58-48. I believe it's Kemmerer basketball. It is. Chiefs going to pick them up. Token defense here, full quarter. There's Riding with the ball. Picked up by Jaquan Jones. Left side, Rogers. Inside, Bowen. Lay it up. Not good. Rebound taken away by Kemmerer. In the lane, Peternell. His shot up. Not good, but he'll be fouled on the play. Foul going to go on Adriano Brown. That'll be his third. 2:31 to play, and Peternell to the line. Wyatt Peternell with 11 points. First free throw is good. Kemmerer 6 for 6 at the free throw line. 9-point advantage for the Chiefs. Here's Peternell's second shot. It's good. 13 points for Peternell. Lead is 8 for the Chiefs. There's Soundingsides with the ball. And he'll throw it left side. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. 2:24 to play as Cordell Spoonhunter will check in after the break. We're back on KWYW. Chiefs lead at 58-50.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing.
Walk on a pathway instead of the road. Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone. Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stands.
Welcome back, 2:24 to play. Chiefs with a 58-50 lead. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs basketball. Cordell Spoonhunter in the game. He'll replace Adriano Brown. Spoonhunter inbounds it to Jaquan Jones. He'll be knocked out of bounds, and they'll call traveling on Wyoming Indian. Turnover number 10 on the Chiefs. Kemmerer basketball. There's Bowen to Peternell. A lot of time left. Peternell, right side to Campman. Now top of the key, Rogers. Rogers, left side to Riding. He'll have his shot blocked by Jaquan Jones. And then Jarrell Tillman's going to be wrestled to the ground. That's a 2-point takedown in wrestling. And Jarrell Tillman will go to the free throw line. That foul, literally on the takedown, goes to Chase Bowen. Wrestling, 2-point takedown. Jarrell Tillman try to hit a couple free throws. Bowen and Tillman slap hands, and they're good. 2:06 to play. Tillman to the line, shooting 1 plus the bonus. Tillman, deep breath, eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. Jarrell now 15 points and 5 for 8 at the line. Big free throws, 59-50. Tillman spins it, eyes it, fires it, and it's good. 16 for Jarrell Tillman, and the Chiefs lead 60-50. 2 minutes to play from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Here's Riding, back to the middle of the floor, left side, Peternell. Peternell going to drive the lane, and he'll hit the layup. Good drive by Wyatt Peternell. 8-point lead, 1:47 to play. There's Tillman. He'll bring it over the timeline, be picked up. Right side, Slow Bear. Back to Parlene Ferris now in the game. To Spoonhunter. St. Clair trying to get open underneath the hoop. Here's Tillman. He'll throw it out into the corner to Slow Bear. Slow Bear dribbles left side. He'll be fouled by Bowen. And that'll be number 4 on Chase Bowen. So Slow Bear to the line. He'll shoot 1 plus the bonus. Team foul number 8 on Kemmerer. 1:26 to play. Slow Bear eyes it, fires it, misses the free throw. St. Clair with the near rebound, and then the foul stolen away. Jarrell Tillman lays it up. Good. Oh my. 4-point turnaround there. Back to 10, 1:13 to play. There's Peternell, right side to Bowen. Inlet pass to Rogers. Rebound back by Rogers. Shot not good. And coming up with it is Campman. And then we'll get a foul on Kalijah St. Clair. That'll be his second. St. Clair doing a nice job off the bench for the Chiefs tonight. Good matchup, playing the big man. And Campman now to the line. Only 2 points in this second half. Jake Campman's been held down by the Chiefs defense. Campman, shot on the way is good. Good free throw shooting team. They're now 8 for 8. Timeout Wyoming Indian, 58 seconds to play. It's the Chiefs, 62, the Rangers, 53.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org.
Welcome back. 58 seconds to play in this one. Wyoming Indian with the 9-point lead as Jake Campman steps up to shoot another free throw. 16 points for Jake Campman, who came in averaging 22.5. Chiefs in this second half have done a job on the big man. Campman eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. So 17 for Campman, and the Wyoming Indian lead is 8. 54 seconds to play. Here's Slowbear to Parlane Ferris. Back to Jarrell Tillman, and now Cordell Spoonhunter to Parlane Ferris. And the Chiefs just going to run the weave here as Spoonhunter finds Ferris. Ferris back to Spoonhunter, now back to Tillman. 36 seconds to play, and we'll get a foul on the right side. That one's going to go on Wyatt Peternell, his third, with 34.8 seconds to play. Chiefs running time. This has become a big part of the Wyoming Indian offense, running time off the clock. And we'll get 1 plus the bonus for Jarrell Tillman. Free throw, in and out for Tillman. Rebound, Campman, down court to Bowen. He'll drive inside, have his shot partially blocked by Cordell Spoonhunter. To Jarrell Tillman, who is tied up, but he'll find St. Clair. To Parlane Ferris, lay it up and good. 5 points for Ferris. Chiefs by 10. Craig Ferris says don't foul. Three-pointer by Campman is good. Timeout, Kemmerer. 8.9 seconds to play. It's Wyoming Indian 64. Kemmerer 57. We'll be back on KWYW.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
8.9 seconds to play. Here's the inlet pass to Jarrell Tillman. He'll be fouled instantly by Wyatt Peternell. And that'll be the 4th foul on Peternell. So back to the other end we go with 7.2 seconds to play. It'll be Jarrell Tillman shooting 2 as now we're in the double bonus. Tillman with a 7-point lead will shoot 2. First one on the way, not good. Jarrell will get a second. Jarrell in this quarter, 3 for 6 at the line. Second free throw on the way. In and out, not good. 5 seconds to play. Here's Peternell with the 3. It's good. Timeout, Kemmerer. 1.7 seconds to play. Timeout, Kemmerer, Matt Stewart. And a big shot by Campman, who's turned it on here late with 10 points in the last couple minutes. We'll be right back.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best.
Welcome back. 1.7 seconds to play, 64-60. Chiefs just need to get it in bounds. Here's a big pass to Slowbear, and that'll do it. Final score, Wyoming Indians 64, Kemmerer 60. We'll be back with a Click It or Ticket postgame show coming up next. Wyoming Indian 2-0 in conference play, and we'll be back with a postgame show and an interview with Wyoming Indian coach Craig Ferris coming up next on the Click It or Ticket Pierce Game Show. Wyoming Indian 64, Kemmerer 60 on the Wind River Radio Network.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the space.
Welcome back on the Click It or Ticket post-game show. Final score in this one, Wyoming Indian 64, Kemmerer 60, and I've got Coach Craig Ferris here. And Coach, conference wins are big, and you gotta win on your home court. Kemmerer's not bad. You guys are pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, you know, this game had me nervous. I know we beat St. Stephen's in that first one, but this one was going to be the tough one. I knew we had to get this one here because when we go down there, it's going to be just as hard. You know, their home crowd, their home energy. So I'm glad we pulled this one out. You know, sitting 2-0 in conference right now. Got another big one tomorrow. Hopefully we can lock up and then be on our way to that 1 seed going into the regional tournament.
Well, Big Piney is a good basketball team. Kemmerer got them by 1 down there before Christmas, so actually just January 13th. But so Big Piney comes in. Hey, it'd be nice to see the fans really get into it and turn out for Big Piney.
Yeah, you know, they're one of our biggest rivals in our conference. You know, we're battling back and forth, so hopefully we can get a nice, good, big crowd for that game tomorrow because I know the guys are going to need it. We got kind of banged up a little bit, and this was a physical game. You know, we knew that was going to happen when Kemmerer comes in, big bruising team like they are. So hopefully we can get some rest tonight, get everybody ready to go for tomorrow.
Let's talk about a couple players. You had a big defensive assignment tonight with their big man, Jake Campman. I'm guessing he goes about 6'4", somewhere in there. You put Slow Bear on him throughout the game, and then you brought a guy off the bench, Kalijah St. Clair. I've never heard of the kid, and we're scrambling around here because he's not in the program. PA guy didn't even know who he was. So tell us about these guys and how they did tonight.
You know, we wanted to shake it up. We kind of, our play has been lackluster the last couple of weeks. We knew we needed to bring some new energy. We wanted to try some new guys out. Kalijah's, you know, he's been battling in the JV area, looking really good. We were kind of worried about him being understanding, you know, what our offensive concepts and our defense concepts were, but he's worked himself into a good position right now. You know, the way he played today, and all we asked of him was, you know, play defense, rebound, finish around the rim, and he did all three. Checked all three off the box. So really excited for him, really excited we gave him that opportunity, and he did really well. Jason, you know, he's just the energy guy. You know, we told him we needed 2 things: rebound the ball, play defense. He did both of them tonight. He hit the open shots when he was open. So, you know, just having those 2 guys, I think it's what we kind of been missing the last few weeks. So they came in, stepped in, did exactly what we needed to do, and it proved it on the scoreboard.
Well, Slow Bear is anything but slow. That kid is fast. Maybe we should call him a Fast Deer or something.
Yeah, I know that's kind of a, what do they call it? It's oxymoron, you know. So, you know, I love their energy. I love the way they came in. You know, they knew their role and got it done. And that's kind of what we've been lacking lately.
All right, Coach, we'll see you tomorrow with Big Piney. Hey, congratulations on a big win.
Yes, thank you, Cody.
All right, so we're here in the Papa Murphy's player of the game tonight is going to be Jason Slowbear with great defense all night. He had 6 points. He had a half a dozen rebounds. Played big against their big man, Jake Campman, tonight. Also playing big tonight with our Gatorade player of the game, Kalijah St. Clair off the bench. 8 points, 7 rebounds for the big man. And it's good to see that energy off the bench for Wyoming Indian. So those are our 2 players of the game tonight. Kalijah St. Clair with 8 points, our Papa Murphy's player of the game, and Jason Slowbear. Actually, Kalijah St. Clair, our Gatorade player of the game. Jason Slowbear, our player of the game for Papa Murphy's tonight. So congratulations to those 2. Individually for Kemmerer tonight, let's see, 15 points for Wyatt Peternell, 5 points for Mason Riding, 9 points tonight for Chase Bowen. We had 8 points tonight for Skylar Rogers. Hey, a big finish for Jake Campman. He scores 10 down the stretch to come up with his season average, almost 23 points in the ballgame. Kemmerer tonight, 9 out of 9 at the free throw line. So you got to remember that going into Kemmerer. You don't want to get in a free throw shooting contest with them. Good finish tonight for Kemmerer as they work to overcome that 10-point lead and cut it to 4 at the end. For Wyoming Indian tonight, outstanding performances around. 18 points for Jarrell Tillman. Tillman went to the free throw line a lot. He's got to finish those. He was 3 out of 7 in that fourth quarter. Got to finish those and put the game away. For Jason Slowbear tonight, 6 points. Again, our Papa Murphy's player of the game. Parlane Ferris tonight with 5 points. He had a 3 in that first half tonight. 1 point for Adriano Brown. He was 1 for 2. Adriano did a nice job on rebounding also and defense on Campman. 9 points tonight for Brandon Coffey. Coffey had a long 3. He kind of got rattled there late in the game. It was a collision right out on the Chief at midcourt, and it led to Coffey trying to run off what looked like maybe a banged kneecap or something, but Coffey tonight with 9 points. He was as good as he usually is, which is good. Cordell Spoonhunter with the start tonight. He had 2 points. Jaquan Jones tonight with a 3-pointer. He finishes 0 for 2 at the free throw line. And Tyson Soundingside was big in that fourth quarter. He had 8 points and 12 for the game. Had a pair of 3s in the contest. Final score in this one, Wyoming Indians 64 and Kemmerer 60. Hey, we're going to get out of here as Wyoming Indian improves to 7-7 overall. They're 2-0 in conference play. That's the most important thing. Big Piney tomorrow. Hey, we'll get started about 12:45 with Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs basketball. And then at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, we'll have Wyoming Indian and Big Piney. It is a great rivalry. It's fun to have Big Piney in the house. And we'll see you tomorrow. But for everyone in the studios, for Courtney Shields, who helped us out on the board tonight, we really appreciate it. To everyone at the Wind River Radio Network, to all the sponsors, hey, thanks for your support and allowing us to bring these games your way. Big win for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs and the Lady Chiefs tonight. Hey, have a wonderful evening. From Wyoming Indian High School, I'm Cody Beers. We'll see you the next time for more Wyoming Indian basketball on the Wind River Radio Network.
We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help. In Lander and Riverton.